FDA approved.
It's the season of the Global Football Fiesta and all Ghana is lined up to celebrate. The exciting part, you could experience live action alongside other winners in the GCB Part to Pop promo. Save, win, go!
Yes, simply deposit and maintain 300 Ghana cedis or more in your GCB savings and current account and earn points. Save more, accumulate more points.
Increase your chance to win Megagantuan prizes every month. TV sets,
cookers,
freezers,
washing machines, and lots more. Plus the ultimate
all expenses paid trip to experience global football. Yankee, here we come with GCB Part to Pop promo. Save, win, go. Get in the game 1st December 2025 to April 2026.
T's and C's apply. This promo is under the NLA Caritas Lottery platform.
GCB, your bank for life.
One show, one venue, one bigger explosion. Joyful Way Incorporated presents Explosion of Joy 2025. Themed more like Jesus. Date 26th of December 2025. Venue, the Makers House Chapel International Destiny Arena. Tickets selling at 150 cedis for single, 250 cedis for double, and 600 cedis for a family of 5. Joining us are Joe Metal, Kofi Owusu-Pepra, Akessa Brimpong, Efe Grace, and Charles Pettingill. Start time is 5 p.m. prompt with the gates opening at 4 p.m. sharp. Major sponsors include IT Consortium and Stanbic Bank, supported by Enterprise Life, Ghana Tourism Authority, Stanbic Investment Management Services Limited, Type Company Limited, His Majesty Phones, GTP Textiles Ghana Limited, and Vaulted Ghana Limited. Media partners are Citi 97.3 FM, Channel 1 TV, Class Media Group, and EIB Network. Short code for tickets *725*1400# or link tickets.joyfulwayinc.com. Ticketing powered by Digistore. One show, one venue, one bigger explosion.
City 97.3. More variety.
No matter where we are, Africa always calls us home. And here in Ghana, the call is clear: to power growth and create lasting impact. At Stanbic Corporate and Investment Banking, we are creating giants and connecting businesses. From financing bold energy projects to enabling cleaner, reliable power for industries, we are fueling Ghana's transformation. With our support, Gensa Energy is delivering sustainable energy that powers Goldfields operations, helping them move closer to cleaner, greener mining. This is a story of how we bring businesses together, create jobs, empower communities, and invest in the next generation. Stanbic Bank, delivering sustainable growth, creating impact. To learn more, visit stanbicbank.com.gh.
The city is alive on 97.3.
City 97.3. Accra.
There can be no other 97.3. No need to change. Keep it tuned to City. You're number one. Don't look no further. We've got it all covered. City FM.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my neighbor.
Good morning to life.
Good morning.
Music, talk, inspiration, in perspective.
Express yourself. Good morning, my neighbor.
City FM, your station.
It's a refreshing lifestyle.
City FM 97.3.
Unleashing the power of relevant radio. This is City 97.3.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
City 97.3. Accra. City 97.3. More variety.
Come on.
You are the Lord of life, therefore we shall not fear death. It's 6:30. It's Tuesday the 16th of December. This is 97.3 Citi FM. It's called the Citi Breakfast Show, broadcasting from Adabraka here in Accra. And we've been on this dial for the past 21 years and counting. Your meaningful companion for your morning drive, bringing you the best in news, views, interviews, and the rest of them. My name is Bernard Kokuable. Thank you so much for being here with us. So I was thinking about excellent people, and I realized that a lot of people we admire for their great accomplishments are not necessarily people of great talent. I mean, there are some really talented people we see. For example, you watch Lionel Messi and you say, wow, what a great talent. But there are others who do very, very well. And you wonder, what's really special about this guy? And so the conclusion is that there are a number of things that you can develop that don't really require talent. For example, I don't think a good attitude is necessarily a talent. You know, it's like... I'm talented in being teachable. No, that's not possible. It's a decision you make. So some of the greatest people we know, some of the most knowledgeable people I know, the only thing distinct about them is how teachable they are, how willing they are to learn. You meet somebody who's like done this job for 30 years. He goes for a program. He still has his pen and he's still writing. He's listening to... Yesterday I was at a training for journalists in... on some constitutional issues. One of the journalists I know who's been doing this even long before me, he had a paper he was writing, and I was like, wow, he's writing. This guy has been doing journalism probably 10 years before I came into the scene. And the guy teaching this probably half his age, but the journalist still had a pen and he was writing. And I said, wow, this guy's success is not because of his talent, it's because he's teachable, he's willing to learn. So teachability is not a talent, it's a decision. There are many things that can stand you out in life that you are not born with, but you can acquire. Yeah, so talent is not everything. Teachability is a very important thing. The ability to learn, the willingness to be taught, the willingness to accept correction. You can differentiate between two people by how they react to correction. Some people, when you correct them, they would argue with you the whole day. Some would just keep quiet. They wouldn't talk anymore because they're angry, because they interpret your correction as I don't know, whatever they want to interpret it as. Clearly, they are not happy. There are some who may argue with you initially, but they will think about it and say, you know what, I think what you said was correct. Right? Some even call you and thank you. You can predict somebody's future by how they react to correction. And the saddest day in a protege's life is when the mentor is no longer willing to correct you. The saddest day in a protege's life is when the boss says, you know what, I don't think it's even worth telling you anything anymore. Never get there. So this morning, be teachable. Be teachable. If you're a teenager listening to this, stop arguing with your parents. You don't know much. Just listen to what your parents say. Stop the too no. Yeah, so one of the things that don't require talent is teachability. And it will take you further than talent. These are my reflections for the morning. Business Sense brought to you by Stanbic. And this is our corporate and investment banking. We partner with businesses driving Ghana and Africa's growth. From energy to mining, infrastructure to trade, we finance the ideas and enterprises that empower economies. Our partnerships with market leaders in the energy, trade, and mining sectors prove that when ambition meets expertise, growth is inevitable. Call 0302-815-789. Speak to our CIB team or visit stanbicbank.com.gh to get started. Stanbic Corporate and Investment Banking, driving growth, creating sustainable impact. We're starting off with a newspaper review shortly, and then we have business news, sports, and a whole lot of big things coming up.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Join the conversation on the Citi Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/Citi97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/Citi973, and Instagram at instagram.com/Citi973 with the hashtag CitiCBS.
Unleashing the power of relevant radio. This is Citi 97.3.
Don't they follow me, cause I has been my own. Chairman don't they bother me, cause I day on my own. Yes, you can pass and you see, they will pay my younger so they all see. We they play by sizes, I know be a party. Yeah, it's a little ball in a hand to and shy. We they kid it, every day. Money day, every day, party day, every day, every day now holiday, every day now holiday, every day now holiday, every day now holiday, every day now.
So it's 6:37 and we're starting off the newspaper review. In the meantime, you have Kofi Kinata in the background. In the meantime, December deals are sweet at Total Energies from the 10th to the 31st. Walk into any of our stations and enjoy 5% off all lubricants. Yes, 5% off all things. No more I'm tired noises, only young Konkwa. Protect your ride, keep your pocket happy. Promo runs from now till 31st December nationwide while stocks last. Don't miss out on this amazing offer. Visit Total Energies today. Total Energies committed to better energy. Segment is also brought to you by Fidelity Bank. The Sika Boom Reloaded is up with up to 5,000 cedis a month, 100,000 cedis in the grand draw. Simply deposit 500 cedis or multiples of it in your account, and you could be on your way to winning big. Don't forget to get those tables booked before it's too late. 0205 973 973. Today is the 16th. So a week today will be the day before the day. Because it's a Wednesday. So call 0558 973 973. Book your table. There's platinum, there's diamond, and there's gold for the event called Situation, featuring the best in music, Kofi Kinaata or Kinata, Akwabwa Perez Music in Chinchin Band, and DJ Mingle. Brought to you by EcoBank, Bethel Logistics, Hallmark Cafe, Oswald Investments, and Verve Duvernay. So good morning to Richard, the last guy.
Good morning, Togi Galaki,
Yes, Miracle Mufon, and to Godfred Akotobo. Good morning.
Good morning, good morning.
You don't sound very happy today.
Oh, I'm very good.
How much shall you pali for?
No, it's fine.
I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
He's gone beyond that.
Yes, I'm good with it.
Yeah.
Everything's fine. Dumega's good. Don't worry.
Sky is just looking for somebody to tease. Don't mind him. Go into your headlines.
They say it be this guy, this Cameroonian boy. The boy with the plaster. Onana be the problem.
Onana left. They still
Onana.
But you still need them. Have you seen that this Onana is doing to Steve in Turkey? Like, it's not good though. Let me give you the front pages. Because there are some important things here that will concern Ghanaians. Okay. Supreme Court clarifies marital property. Affirms separate economic life in marriage.
Yeah, that's true.
This is according to Kwame Boafo. We must enter into the details of this matter.
It affirms what?
Separate economic life in marriage.
Yes.
This looks like post-lumba.
No, not at all.
Yeah, possibly. Yeah,
post-lumba. And then a rather serious one here as well. Methodist presiding bishop condemns Dirty December, once against associating Christmas with events excesses. And Mobile Money Limited is 16 years old.
Let me take you to the Ghanaian Times. Lithium agreement. Lands Minister holds crunch meeting with CSOs. The Honorable Kofi Amaboa is here on the front page of the Ghanaian Times. Also on the front page, 5 arrested in connection with Adelekezu shooting incident. And ECOWAS backs President Mahama for AU chair position.
Front page of the Daybreak newspaper, ECOWAS approves $2 million each for Ghana, Benin, 3 others to fight terrorism. Very important. Why government takes $11 out of $46 UN pays Ghanaian soldiers.
The Chronicle says, solving the congestion conundrum. Removing capital from Accra is not the answer. This is coming in from a university lecturer. Also, the story about Kofi Amaboa deepening consultations on the lithium deal makes the front page.
Front page of the Daily Guide newspaper, bees kill NDC man in Bandai, and they put the NDC in quote. How does the... Okay.
Yeah, this was yesterday.
But it's just a man. The bees have killed a man. Why should he be?
Because he had gone for an NDC event and on his way back. So that's why they put the NDC in quotation marks.
Condolences to the family.
Yeah. So they are just, to be fair, the headline is fair.
2 arrested for robbery, murder in Kumasi. Court finds Etiwa East DC 12K for contempt.
The National Enquirer says TOR begins 24-hour operation after the Akufo-Addo debt crisis. Also on the front page this morning, NPA engages industry leaders ahead of Ghana International Petroleum Conference 2026. And positive masculinity critical to gender equality and national peace. This coming in from the Chief of Staff.
Finally from me, the front page of the New Republic says more Game Boys on the hot seat. Comes with the photo of a smiling Sam George. Adjoa versus Ken. Love, lies, and the battle for MPP soul. Have you seen the video?
I couldn't believe what I was hearing.
Okay. Let me finish. 13-year-old killed. This is deadly mining clash at Nzima East. West Africa drowns in 30% of EU cocaine. Central Regions Anti-Galamsey Task Force reclaims 10 hectares. But the question is, who's watching the watchers?
Are people still doing cocaine? As in sending it abroad?
Yes. West Africa is a very popular transit.
Anyway, let me take you to some other newspapers this morning. I have the Daily Times, which says TCDA launches legacy project to establish 16,000 hectares of tree crops nationwide. Some other stories make the front page. But if you go to the Economy Times, my friend Elom Desewu says this morning that bureaucracy stifling businesses, jobs, and economic expansion. Another story from Tomayemi here says $1.2 billion factory boom coming to Ghana. And the story continues to say 40 new factories are going to be happening between 2025 and 2027.
CitiNewsroom.com. Asante need to submit Boku mediation report to Muhammad today. 2 stories on Galamsey of concern. Etiwa East DC denies jail reports, appeals contempt ruling. Meanwhile, political interference is undermining anti-Galamsey fight. Forestry Commission. Don't forget, last week, 9 months said the same thing. Now, Forestry Commission is saying the same thing as well. National Service flags 8,000 names over payroll irregularities. Meanwhile, NDC confident despite MPP lead in global info analytics poll for Bandai election. Then Prof. Okwe has been speaking on a number of things. Says lithium deal is unfair to Ghana, reliance on IMF is unsustainable, and Ghana's political polarization is undermining our development. If you go to Channel 1 News Online, the 12 weeks in January, how to survive after Christmas. Very interesting caption, 12 weeks in January. Now, who is the modern monarch who just honored President Mahama? The Oni of Ife. That story is quite interesting, getting some attention there. GTA says Idris Elba to develop Osu Castle surroundings, not the castle. You know your man Idris Elba. Yeah, he will develop the surroundings of Osu Castle, not the castle itself. ECOWAS condemns schools, threatens sanctions on Guinea-Bissau. And then a SkyTrain trial witness produces emails referencing project at GIF. If you go to Major Online, this Boku mediation report is the lead story there. Photos of Oni of Ife conferring the prestigious title on President Mahama. Leukemia now accounts for 25% of childhood cancers according to hematologists. And fuel prices to reduce marginally at the pump from today. Globally, everybody is reeling from the crazy shooting at Bondi Beach in Australia. 15 people, including a 10-year-old girl, were killed when 2 gunmen targeted Jewish people attending a Hanukkah event. There's a very beautiful video of a man who took a gun from one of the gunmen, being praised for his bravery. And then, meanwhile, Nigeria opposition accuses government of move towards one-party state. If you follow Nigerian politics, again, Nigeria seeks release of soldiers held in Burkina Faso. I'm reading allafrica.com with a number of West African related stories. Let's get into the details of the main newspaper.
Starts with lithium.
Yes, so if I take you to that newspaper, the Ghanaian Times, page 5 of the story, the newspaper says that the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Emmanuel Amakofi-Boa, has held a crunch meeting with civil society organizations to discuss Ghana's lithium agreement, which has now been withdrawn from Parliament. Now, in a fruitful deliberation on Monday, the minister explained government's position on the deal and the new vision for lithium exploration following the recall of the agreement last week. Now, in his remarks, Mr. Boa stressed that government was focused on crafting a deal that benefits the local Ewoya community and the country at large. Now, he therefore urged participants to offer honest and constructive feedback to strengthen the documentation of a new agreement between the government of Ghana and Barari DV, local subsidiary of Atlantic Lithium. Now, responding to the minister's invitation, participants from the invited CSOs made cogent inputs which cut across Ghana's royalty stakes, equity allocation, as well as salient environmental and community development concerns. But what I don't really see in the story, which I believe is a setback, is the specific, fine details of how much royalty we are getting.
Actually, when you listen to people like Professor Michael Quay saying that even the era of debating royalties is not really the point, whether it's 5% or 10%, the real issue is the nature of the contract, who owns the entity that will be formed, and issues around value addition. He says arguing over whether 6 or 10% royalty is basically still fighting over crumbs. That was what he said, that we need to now focus on if the entity that's coming to own the resource, is it a JV? Does Ghana own 10% or 50%? Beyond just arguing over X% royalties. So let's hope they consider those in their deliberations. Talk to me about marriage.
Let me talk to you about the Supreme Court and what they have said about marriage. Legal practitioner Kwame Boafo-Akufo has welcomed 2 significant decisions of the Supreme Court in family law, saying the legal doctrines in those judgments provide clarity to addressing the complex dynamics of property ownership during marriage. Now, there are 2 cases here. The court emphasized the rights of a party in a marriage to own property to the exclusion of the other party. In the case of Aisha to Abdul Kadri versus Abdul Jamina, the apex court deepened this position in the Mrs. Abena Pokua versus Yakwachi case, dispelling the presumption that properties acquired during the subsistence of a marriage are presumed to be marital property. In the Abena Pokua case, He said the court, now constituted by 2 members of the Aisha case, Lovelace Johnson, JSC, and Esiedu JSC, departed from the definition of marital property as espoused in the Aisha case. The legal practitioner said 2 positions could be deduced from the ruling, adding parties to a marriage have the constitutional right to own properties to the exclusion of each other. A party is therefore entitled to a separate economic life during the subsistence of a marriage.
So basically, they are married in the same house, but everybody's investing in different economies.
I mean, constitutionally, it makes sense because I mean, your wife is not the same as you, the person is married to. No,
it's a good judgment there.
You see, it has this.
I think we can go into it
because, you know, when you look at the peculiar situation Ghanaian women find themselves, or Ghanaian men in some cases find themselves, the question is whether, you know, you should not be a bit more nuanced. That's what some other people say. But some other people argue that, well, some people come to the marriage with the intention to come and make fortune.
And to be fair, these days you have the couples both working. So you can also say that for now, a lot of people have their own sources of income. We can discuss that later on.
Yeah.
Galamsey is a big story for me. There are 2 Galamsey stories. So there's a 13-year-old boy, and this is not really Galamsey, it's a community against a mining thing. If you can give it a
so it's a violent confrontation. This is on page 2 of the New Republic. A violent confrontation between youth from the Adelekezo community and Just Mining Company in Nzema East Municipality has left a 13-year-old boy dead and several others injured, raising fresh concerns over management of extractive sector community relations in the Western region. The incident, which occurred over the weekend, has prompted a formal response from the Nzema East Municipal Assembly. The clash follows months of simmering unease between Adelekezo residents and Just Mining Company, a legally registered large-scale mining operator with documentation approved by the Minerals Commission.
Let me just fortify that. If you go to page 3 of the Ghanaian Times, 5 arrested in connection with Adeleku shooting incident. The story says 5 persons have been arrested in connection with the shooting incident which took place at a mining site at Adelekezu near Dawing in the Nzema East Municipality of the Western Region on Saturday, which led to the untimely death of a boy. Now, the 5 are Owusu, 38, Isama, 24, Nanaya, 15, Opoku, 16, and Kojo J, 21. These are all young men. Can you imagine?
Look,
15-year-olds, 16-year-olds.
If you start age profiling people involved in violent crime for the past 3 or 4 years, you'll be surprised. 17, 18, 19 to 26. A lot of issues. Now, don't forget, somebody told you that many young boys are dropping out of school because of Galamsey. And then there was also another one that because of betting. And then there's a third one, the use of drugs. So there's a connection between those things. Now, Forestry Commission is complaining that political interference is undermining anti-Galamsey fight. So the CEO, Hugh Brown, said that persistent political interference is hampering efforts to fight illegal mining. According to him, enforcement operations are sometimes undermined by political actors, including regional ministers, who question the presence of forestry officials in their jurisdiction without prior notification. Speaking at an end-of-year media briefing in Accra, Dr. Hugh Brown said such interventions weaken the fight against environmental degradation and embolden illegal miners. He stated that Forestry Commission operates under a national mandate and should be allowed to carry out its responsibility without any influence from anybody. He warned that continued interference risk reversing gains made in protecting forest reserves and water bodies.
All right, let me take you to the...
How about the DC story? That story is somewhere.
Yes, I have it here as well. Please, so that story basically is...
contempt?
Yes, Etiwa East MCE or DCE denies jail reports and appeals contempt ruling. So Etiwa East DCE and Nestin team yesterday was on Eyewitness News, filed an appeal against a contempt ruling by Koforidua High Court 2 following his conviction over alleged involvement in illegal mining. He actually claims that a large miner is trying to basically give him a bad name. Speaking on Eyewitness News, the team confirmed that his legal team had formally applied for an appeal describing the court's decision as one he intends to challenge until all evidence is publicly examined. He also made some shocking revelations that miner is so powerful that he sort of interferes with attempts by the people in the district
what
to try.
Was he found in contempt?
For going to a land that was in dispute.
So he went there to do what?
No, if you listen to the interview with Sanda, he wasn't even involved in mining. If you listen to the interview, so he is in the dispute with the miner.
Yeah, but he was.
So there's a land that the miner claims is for him, and he says belongs to his mother.
Okay.
And then he was not supposed to have been there. And a video was sent to the court showing that he was on the land,
Doing
and
what?
he's denying that video. Well, I'm just telling you what he said. Master, I was in the court. So stop interrogating me.
Okay.
I'm reading what was said on your network to you, so you can decide to read between the lines.
Okay.
Now the DC was fined together with 4 other people 12,000 cedis, and he says his lawyers would appeal the.
Let me just run you through a couple of crime stories. Page 6 of the Daily Guide. Again, 2 young men in Ashanti region have been arrested for robbery and murder. You have a 28-year. They killed a 28-year-old woman. The suspects identified as Farouk Idris, a motorbike mechanic and rider, and Salim Mohammed, 19, a motorbike mechanic and Pragya rider. Alleged to have attacked and killed the victim during a robbery on December 6, 2025. Now, if you go to page 11 of the New Republic, they talk about West Africa drowns in 30% of EU cocaine. And this is coming from the Global Initiative Against Transnational Organized Crime expose. This was in Accra. They talk about corruption cash, which is buying local politicians and inflating real estate. It talks about synthetics being the real killer. It is cheap to make, insanely potent, and profits drenched. And also says that it's moving wildly. It used to be just tramadol and other things, but now
I want to give you 3 Nigeria stories of concern to us. You know, we're talking about our own fuel. Reuters has a story about Dangote's escalating oil fight with the Nigerian regulator. All right, Nigeria's richest man, Aliko Dangote, has escalated his fight with regulators yesterday or Sunday, accusing them of enabling cheap fuel imports that threaten local refineries. Now, this is important because yesterday, NPA was talking about the operations of Central and also Tor. Nigeria is Africa's largest oil producer, but relies heavily on imports of finished products. Now, Dangote's refining was meant to change this, right? Now, he has a 650,000 barrel per day oil refinery in Lagos. He said imports were being used to checkmate domestic potential, creating jobs abroad while Nigeria struggles to industrialize. Dangote called for an official inquiry into Farouk Ahmed, head of Nigerian Midstream and Downstream Petroleum Regulatory Authority, citing concerns over his management of the sector and allegations of private expenditure exceeding legitimate earnings. All right, now, then the day before, Nigeria issued permits to 28 companies under a program that aims to end routine gas flaring to cut carbon emissions. So now they're going to be having LPG produced en masse in Nigeria. While this is going on,
24-hour economy taking place at all.
I'm just saying that keep your eye on what happens, because you know a lot of times we don't have gas because Nigerian West African gas pipeline, there's a challenge from there. So in producing LPG in Nigeria, what does that mean for our gas supply? But deal with the Tor story as well.
So that story is on the page 2 of the National Enquirer. It says the Taba Oil Refinery has begun operating a partial 24-hour service in a major step forward, aligning with President John Dramani Mahamad's flagship 24-hour economy initiative, signaling a renewed momentum in the revival of one of Ghana's most strategic assets. Now, the story says the managing director of Tor, Edmond Combat, has disclosed that the refinery has extended its operational hours well beyond the traditional 8 p.m. closing time, now running consistently until 11
So are they refining locally produced crude, or they are bringing in crude and refining?
Yeah, that is the issue.
You know, the challenge in Nigeria is that the Dangote wants the government to ban imports of finished products. The regulator says Dangote cannot meet local demand and wants a monopoly. All right, and for a country that's Africa's largest producer of oil, to have only one functioning refinery, and this functioning refinery is struggling with the government. I mean, it's a very strange situation for African country. Nigeria imports, Dangote said his refinery imports 100 million barrels of crude oil annually, and he says he can double this if the Nigerian government would create the right playing field.
Let me give you 2 quick stories on the Daily Graphic page 2. Let me just touch on this, that President John Dramani Mahama, I hope I pronounced this right, has been installed as the Are Ateyetu Odia of the Source.
What's that?
It's a title. The Are Ateyetu Odia of the Source by the Oni of Ife.
Yeah.
His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeyeye Enitan Babatunde Ogunwusi Ojaja the second. Yes. So this denotes a high-ranking cultural ambassador of the Source. So congratulations to him. And on page 13 of the same paper, the Dirty December concert updated by Gen Zs in parts of West Africa for Christmas celebrations has aroused the religious emotions of the presiding bishop of the Methodist Church of Ghana, who connects dirty with dirty and rejects their linkages with Christ's birth month. So you can get a copy of the Daily Graphic.
Meanwhile, your man is coming to develop parts of the castle.
Yeah.
What is
Idris Elba?
Idris Elba. So he would redevelop the Geese Park into a landmark conference center. Yesterday, the GTA boss was on point blank. If Wahajato revealed plans to redevelop the Geese Park in Accra into a state-of-the-art conference center as part of the government's broader tourism and heritage development agenda. And according to the former administration intended to develop the site as a relaxation park with geese, the NDC has opted for a more strategic use of the space, and therefore they've engaged Idris Elba and his company to come and do some work.
The only thing I have to say, look, I think we have vast parcels of land just outside Accra.
Well, he wants to create a heritage village because of his proximity to all the history around the castle and all those things.
So is it a conference center, an event center, or what are they building there?
So our plan is to develop it into a state-of-the-art conference center. The whole area has been given to this Elba to create what we call the heritage village.
Okay.
So as part of the heritage village, we need a conference center. Our conference center architecturally is not very strong. It needs refurbishment, and the space there takes about 1,500. So basically, they'll redesign the place, do this thing. Maybe you can interview her.
Okay, and we are told China has committed $30 million to refurbish the National Theatre.
They have to, yeah.
Okay.
It's
China has to?
No, I'm saying we have to refurbish it. I was at the conference center for the program. I was at the conference center at the program. The room was too hot.
It is.
And this was an international conference.
What are they getting you?
No, seriously, Sky. This was an international conference.
Yes.
People were fanning themselves. Even though they were standing air conditioners, they were not working.
We are not working properly.
I am not even worried
so
about what they
let me
get.
say, we need to refurbish.
Why are they the ones fixing it? They built the thing for you now. They are fixing it.
Yeah,
for
the
you.
question is, what are they getting in return?
It doesn't matter.
Maza.
They built it in 1990 something.
Sky,
Did they get anything
Sky.
for it?
What are you talking about? You
Your
think
foreign
countries
ministry-
just go about
Sky,
this?
Your foreign
America
ministry-
doesn't give you
Sky,
things free. UK
your
doesn't give you
foreign
things.
ministry was built by people. Your defense ministry, almost all the big buildings in the past 25 years,
If somebody
have been
tells
built
you
by
it
either
is free,
China or India. Even Kwame Nkrumah Mausoleum was built by the World
it
Bank.
is never free, Bernard.
We're not talking
I
about
don't say it's free.
Okay, that's what I'm
If
saying.
they say you should do collection to pay, will you do?
Of course, why not?
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Sikaboom. Fidelity Bank say save and win. Muntio. Sikaboom. Just deposit and begin. Every 500 CDs you keep for a month, you get 1 point all at once. More deposits, gets more points in. More points, more cash you feel win. How many points? 1 point every 500 CDs. What if you win? 5,000 CDs monthly. And the grand prize? Hey! 100,000 Ghana CDs.
Don't wait. Visit any Fidelity branch or agent nationwide to deposit in multiples of 500 CDs. The more you deposit, the better your chances to win 5,000 CDs monthly and 100,000 CDs in the grand draw. Terms and conditions apply. Win with us. Fidelity Bank, believe with us.
Sikaboom.
This is an NLA approved promo, now running on the Caritas Lottery platform.
Oh, jump on now. Go, the go. Google me. And what time will you come back where I don't hear the sound of your car? Why you buy new car?
No, I not change my car. It be the same ride. It be the fuel way I change. Way one shouts it. Ever since I started using the all-new Excellium Premium Fuel, fortified with 3-in-1 action. Oh, Joe, now my car they run like electric car. No, it's so.
This is the type of fuel where they want to. Because now engine they cost. Where they want for way if I buy it, it go protect my engine. And with the small way I buy, I go drive, sir.
Absolutely. It's like strapping a turbocharger to your engine and giving it a protector. And what they bust my mindset be the 3-in-1 action, no? Excellium they prevent up to 99% of deposit. It be anti-wear, some be anti-corrosion. Won't pay when I open them.
Hey, so where can I find this magical fuel?
Just head over to any Total Energy service station and your car will thank you.
Hey, then make a finish my gobe fast, then rush go Total Energies. My friend, but why your hand my gobe inside?
I give you info. Make I fill the gobe too small.
The go.
Excellium is designed to protect your car engine, decrease fuel consumption, and lower CO2 emissions. Don't say fuel, say Excellium. Choose Excellium, choose quality.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
City Business News with Nee Latte. Good morning, Nee.
Good morning, Bernard. This is the breakfast edition of City Business News. It's brought to you by MTN, EcoBank, and Valex. In this edition, fuel prices to drop during Christmas period over favorable pricing conditions on the global market. Also coming up, over reliance on gold exports poses risk to implementation of the 2026 budget. That's market analysts warning. Plus, government rolls out guiding framework for private sector participation in electricity distribution. All of these and more coming up in the next 10 minutes. Latte, thanks indeed for choosing the business news on 97.3 Citi FM. Shall we now settle for the details? It's just 9 days to Christmas, and consumers may see some relief at the pumps as fuel prices are expected to decline in the second pricing window of December. The anticipated reduction follows the latest pricing outlook from the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies, pointing to easing cost pressures despite a marginal depreciation of the cedi. More in the following report by Citi Business News' Daniel Sakite.
Data from the Chamber of Oil Marketing Companies indicates that petrol prices could decline by about 3.89%, while diesel is projected to fall by 4.59%. LPG prices are also expected to ease by approximately 2.16%. The expected price reductions are being driven largely by a sharp decline in international petroleum product prices, which has offset the impact of the city's slight depreciation. Although crude oil prices rose by 1.06%, major refined petroleum products recorded notable declines ahead of the festive season, largely due to oversupply conditions in the global markets. Petrol prices dropped by 6.55%, diesel fell sharply by 11.67%, while LPG edged down by 0.22%. During the second pricing window of December, the cedi weakened marginally from 11 cedis 14 pesos to 11 cedis 43 pesos against the US dollar, representing a 2.68% depreciation. The currency movement reflects typical seasonal pressure from festive demand and constrained foreign exchange inflows, factors that have limited further appreciation of the cedi during the period.
Citi Business News' Daniel Sakite with that report. Now, as remittance inflows are expected to peak in the weeks ahead, analysts say sustained reforms and stronger capture mechanisms could help cushion the economy beyond the festive season while supporting exchange rate stability and trade financing. Official data already points to solid inflows, with inward private transfers reaching $5.98 billion as at September 2025, which reinforces the growing role of remittances as a key source of foreign exchange. While much of these inflows typically go into household consumption, including school fees, utility bills, and Christmas-related spending, banking consultant Dr. Richmond Ituahini believes remittances still play a critical role in supporting economic activity.
The more inflow of this is supposed to support the economy, but unfortunately, most of them are for consumption. One thing about our remittances in Ghana is that most are not for maybe building houses, but most of them are for school fee payment, Christmas celebration, and what have you. So most of these remittances come in to support the local economy. However, the next leg of it is that we beef up our reserves. It gives the banks more foreign exchange to support the import business and the trade business in Ghana. So in as much as it support the local economy by people being able to buy what they want, also people want to pay their bills, and it also assists the banks to build foreign exchange records, because I think Bank of Ghana has really strengthened the leakages. There used to be leakages on the remittances, and I'm reliably told, now Bank of Ghana has been able to strengthen it, and most of the remittances have been captured so that it will support the economy.
That was banking consultant Dr. Richmond Ituahini. Moving on, some market watchers are worried over the government's heavy reliance on gold exports to build the country's reserves, describing it as a major underlying threat to the implementation of the 2026 budget. Fitch Solutions has also identified gold prices as the principal risk, warning that Ghana's economic growth outlook remains tilted to the downside. The research firm notes that its commodities team expects gold prices to average a record of $3,700 per ounce in 2026. Speaking in an interview with Citi Business News, finance and tax analyst Nelson Kuju Kwagweji urged the government to reduce its overdependence on commodity exports.
We don't foresee or expect, an ounce of gold to fall below $4,000 by the end of 2026. Gold was not the only commodity that contributed significantly towards the reserve that we have built. Cocoa has done very well. We have equally exported crude. Remittances have also contributed significantly. Inflows from the IMF and the World Bank has also come in to support the reserve that we have built. I also agree that yes, we cannot continue to rely on commodity exports to build our reserve because of the inbuilt price volatilities in there. We don't control the prices of these commodities on the international capital market, but to the extent that the prices are doing very well, we will take advantage of the windfall, continue to build our reserve to support the stability of the city.
Nelson Kujukwagbeji is a finance and tax analyst. Distinguished Fellow of the Institute of Economic Affairs, Professor Aaron Michael Quay, has criticized Ghana's continued reliance on royalties, describing it as a colonial relic. He argues that the country must fully leverage and own its natural resources to maximize returns. Professor Okwe made the comment in an interview with Bernard Avle on Channel 1 TV's The Point of View following the recent withdrawal of the Weah Lithium Agreement.
It is not just the 5%. We are hoping that we are not going to consider whether it's 5% or 10% or 15% or 20%. We are not going to be interested in that still. We have got a new paradigm, we are saying. Ghana has been to the IMF 17 times. We are not able to do what government should do, mainly because we don't have enough resources. The IMF becomes a bailout situation when we are so cash strapped that we need their support. One, in order to attract further loans or assistance, and secondly, to also have some amount of money to serve as a bailout.
Professor Aaron Michael Quay is former Speaker of Parliament and Distinguished Fellow of the Institute of Economic Affairs. Away from that, government has launched a guiding framework for private sector participation in electricity distribution with a specific focus on the multiple lease model. In May 2025, the government inaugurated an 8-member PSP steering committee to provide strategic oversight for the implementation of the reintroduced model. Acting Chief Director of the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition, Solomon Ajitesoa, at the launch indicated that the government is providing a coherent and progressive structure aimed at boosting electricity distribution across the country.
The guiding framework we are launching today provides a clear and coherent structure for advancing this agenda. It sets out the processes, roles, and responsibilities that will guide the work of the technical advisor and the PSP implementation unit. In close collaboration with the Electricity Company of Ghana, ECG, the Northern Electricity Distribution Company, NEDCO, and the relevant regulatory institutions.
Solomon Ajitesoa is Chief Director of the Ministry of Energy and Green Transition. Let's get some forex updates right now, and the dollar is trading at 12 cedis 50 pesos. The British pound being retailed at 16 cedis 70 pesos. That's what the euro could be sold to you at 14 cedis 60 pesos. Mind you, these are forex bill rates and not the interbank rates published by the Bank of Ghana, so please be guided. And that's it for the breakfast edition of Citi Business News. There is more news on our website, citynewsroom.com/business. I am Neil Atilati. Do have a good business day.
We asked Ghanaian business owners what they want from Old Mutual.
I want insurance and pension solutions that will protect my employees.
Your business growth is our business. For 180 years, we have partnered with businesses to protect and grow their most valuable assets. From tailored group life assurance protection to affordable pension plans, we've got your business and your employees covered. Contact your broker or call Old Mutual on 0509-551-609 today. Old Mutual, do great things every day.
Hey, do they want to sack you dry? Why shall I way? Engagement things and kwenye. Hey, sure. They even added washing machine, fridge, flat screen TV. 65 inches and so. How do they expect you to buy all these and still take care of your family? Oh, Kwame.
Mama. And how cry? With Access Bank's Pick Now, Pay Later, we can get everything now in minutes and pay at 0% interest over the next 6 months. Eye Koko cry.
Hey, sir.
Access Bank says faster is here. With a now digitized Speak Now, Pay Later, life's big moments are within reach. Just click, pick, approved in minutes. For more information, call our 24-hour contact center on 0800 00 4400. Terms and conditions apply. Access Bank, more than banking.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
7:13 City Breakfast Show. City Business News was brought to us this morning by MTN. So when was the last time you actually enjoyed standing in a queue? Yeah, I don't remember. Well, whether it's at the bank or the grocery store, nobody has time for that. This is exactly why I'm loving this new move from MTN. If you've been wanting to switch to an eSIM, you know the digital SIM that's built into your phone, so you don't need the little plastic card. Now's your time. MTN has flipped the script and you can literally set up your eSIM yourself right from your couch. No queues, no waiting, no take a ticket. You just open the MTN app, follow the steps, and boom, you're live. It's the ultimate life hack. So grab your phone, download the My MTN app if you haven't already. Skip the queue and get it done in minutes. Segment also sponsored by Access Bank. Rewarding our customers is the heart of what we do. That's why we've introduced Rewards by Access, a loyalty program designed to add value to your everyday banking experience. Whether you're shopping, traveling, or handling business expenses, every transaction you make with your Access card brings you closer to benefits, privileges, and personalized rewards. Points earned through your card transactions can be redeemed seamlessly at any of our merchant partners nationwide. So whether you're a frequent flyer, a regular shopper, or managing daily, family, personal, or business needs, Rewards by Access ensures you get more from every spend. So go to loyaltyrewards.ghana.accessbankplc.com or call 0800 004400 for more information. Kickoff is next with Gabi Ofe, brought to us by Lesheho. We're 15 years old in Ghana. As we celebrate this milestone, we say a big thank you for your loyalty and support. This anniversary is not just about us, it's about you, our customer, our partner, and our communities. We're looking forward to the future with confidence. Visit any Lesheho branch or call Nana on 027 004 0799. Lesheho Ghana, 15 years of improving lives and still counting. Are you considering buying a water tank for the house or your new building project? Well, you're in luck this festive season. Polytank is adding extra sparkle with a surprise gift for you. Simply walk into any of our authorized Polytank dealer shops, buy your original Polytank, and walk away with a special gift. Yeah, it gets even better when you choose the Sumo or the Super Sumo. You get to receive an additional gift for the kids in school. Don't compromise quality. Buy once and for all. Choose Polytank. Polytank. Papa no one casa. And every time you top up with Shell with 300 cedis or more worth of new Shell fuels, you get a chance to win 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year's value of the new and improved Shell fuels. That's more fuel and more savings for your pocket. What a feeling. Don't miss out. Visit the nearest Shell station today. Yes, this is a promo that runs till 28th February 2026. Terms and conditions apply. New and improved Shell fuels. Simply better by far.
Here he comes, Bruno Fernandes. Oh, it's sensational! Bruno Fernandes finds the top bin, and it's absolutely perfect.
Right, Manchester United and Bournemouth produced a Premier League classic at Old Trafford last night as both sides led and had to come from behind before settling for a point from an 8-goal thriller. Ghana's Antoine Semenyo was on the score sheet as well at Old Trafford last night. Reactions coming up a bit later. Plus, we'll take you to the Ministry of Sport and Recreation for some updates regarding the NSA new board sworn in yesterday. All of that plus some updates right here on 97.3 City FM. Kickoff is probably brought to you by Zonda GH Lesheho. Let's improve life. Shell V Power and Polytank Ghana. Alright, I'm Gabiofa. Let's get into it. And Ghana's Black Stars will be prepping for their 5th appearance at the FIFA World Cup, continuing a journey that has seen the 4-time African champions make a strong impression On the global stage, the Black Stars will take on Panama, England and Croatia in Group L, where the match is scheduled for Toronto. There's Boston and also that's Philadelphia, respectively. Now, as preparations gather pace, the U.S. Embassy delegation engaged the NSA and the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana, underlined the growing significance of Ghana's return to football's biggest stage. My colleague Bernarda Baker has more.
Part of Ghana's World Cup campaign, an entourage from the U.S. Embassy paid a visit to the National Sports Authority and the leadership of the Professional Footballers Association of Ghana. The delegation toured the home venue of the Black Stars to observe facilities and engage stakeholders ahead of the national team's preparations. Will Stevens, U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary of State for West Africa, says the United States is excited and would want to meet Ghana at the semifinals.
We need to equal the score with Ghana, but it's been an incredible trip. Our countries have so much in common and such a rich history, and it's something that we're proud to be here and proud to be part of it.
Chargé d'Affaires of the U.S. Embassy in Ghana, Rolf Olson, said the mission is eager to collaborate with the Ghanaian government to facilitate strong Ghanaian support for the Black Stars during the tournament.
As the draw was happening a week ago tonight, we were all watching it, and it sure looked for a while like Ghana and the U.S. were going to be in the same group, right? As they kept moving teams away from Group D, it was like, uh-oh, here it comes, here it comes. And then obviously it didn't happen, but that's right. Later rounds, which of course we've done before, right? We met in later rounds, so we can look forward to that. But there's a lot that we're going to be celebrating this next year. We're going to obviously have a lot of demand for Ghanaians to go to the U.S., and we've been pleased that we've worked hard with Washington to identify additional resources that we will have to be able to do more visa interviews. So we're going to be able to have a lot more Ghanaians potentially have visas.
Our former Black Stars forward Abdul Majid Waris described the U.S. Embassy's initiative as a positive step, noting that efforts to mobilize large numbers of Ghanaians to support the national team at the World Cup are highly commendable.
I think they were quite very happy with. I think they were very happy. So we went around, showed them around the pitch, and then went to the dressing room, explained to them how the process go, how we prepare before a games, and then I think they were very happy with everything. And then, as I said, our relationship, Ghana and American relationship, is actually very good. And then they were very excited, and then they are willing to grant more to give the opportunity to a lot of Ghanaians to go to America to experience the World Cup as well, which I think is very great because this is the highest you can get into football.
So the entourage from the United States Embassy or from the U.S. Embassy.
All right, so that's that report put together by my colleague Bernarda Baker. We start with the Black Stars, and Germany will play Ghana in an international friendly on Monday, March 30, 2026 in Stuttgart. The friendly match forms part of preparations for both countries in the lead up to the 2026 FIFA World Cup in Mexico, Canada, and the USA. The match is scheduled for 8:45 p.m. kickoff time on Monday, March 30. Well, Ghana's Black Galaxies will also face South Africa's Bafana later today as part of their preparations for the upcoming African Nations Championships. That qualifies. The match will be played in Gauteng and also forms part of Bafana's build-up to the African Cup of Nations, which is scheduled to begin on December 21 in Morocco. Here is more by Julio Ashrifiamwa.
Following the unavailability of some senior players in the Black Star squad, Ghana's Chan team, the Black Galaxies, will step in to face South Africa's Bafana in an international friendly. The encounter will see both teams assess their readiness ahead of major upcoming competitions, with South Africa preparing for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations and Black Galaxies fine-tuning their build-up to the African Nations Championship qualifiers. South Africa is using the match as a final tune-up and official send-off ahead of their departure to Morocco for the 2025 AFCON, which begins on December 21. Bafana have been drawn in Group B, where they will face Egypt, Angola, and Zimbabwe, and will be aiming to progress to latter stages of the tournament. On the Ghanaian side, head coach Kasim Mengo has traveled with a 20-man squad for the friendly encounter. The match will be played at Dobsonville Stadium on Tuesday, December 16, 2025, with kickoff scheduled for 2 p.m. Ghana time. The Black Galaxies are using the fixture to sharpen preparations for their upcoming CHAN qualifiers, having failed to qualify for the 2025 African Nations Championship following a 3-1 aggregate defeat to Nigeria under former head coach Masoud Didi Dramani. Historically, the Black Galaxies have reached the finals of the CHAN tournament on 2 occasions in 2009 and 2014, only finishing runner-up to DR Congo and Libya, respectively.
All right, so that's my colleague Julio Ashifiamwa with that report. Now to the camp of Accra Hearts of Oak, and midfielder Hussein Mohammed has been suspended for 3 games by the disciplinary committee of the Ghana Football Association. He attempted to slap a match official in a confusion that ensued after the game between Hearts and Kumasi Asante Kotoko. What it means for Hussein Mohammed, he will now sit out of Hearts of Oak's next 3 matches against league leaders Idiana FC, former champions Midiama Sporting Club, and Samatex 1996. So not the best of news for Hussein Mohammed. Away from that, Sports Minister Kofi Adams officially sworn in the new board of directors for the National Sports Authority yesterday at the premises of the Ministry of Sports and Recreation. The 15-member board is chaired by Dr. Fred Awa. The Director General of the NSA, Yawan Pofankra, also in there. And other appointed members include Bar Husseini, Samuel Safuduku, Nana Jua, Owusu Amo, Isaku Al Hassan, Dr. Lugutera Austin Wuntipaga, and Samson Dean, and also Richard Akpokavi. Here is Sports Minister Kofi Adams.
You have been appointed because of your experience, your standing, and your capacity to contribute. So I don't want you to go for board meetings and all you do is what some people say, they are always asking, in which direction are we voting on this matter? This is not just about meetings and approvals. It is a call to duty. So I want you to have that at the back of your minds. That we don't need you there just to go for approvals. We need you there to look at things and see, have a serious conversation.
All right, so that's Sports Minister Kofi Adams speaking there. Well, away to Europe, and Manchester United Bournemouth produced a Premier League classic at Old Trafford as both sides led. That game ended 4 with Ghana's Antoine Semenyo on the score sheet for Bournemouth as well. United's 2-1 half-time lead evaporated within 7 minutes of the restart as Evan Nielsen and Marcus Tavernier struck. Here's United's Amad Diallo.
Football's weird, isn't it? There was some brilliant performances out there, some fantastic goals. You must be a little frustrated you haven't taken all 3 points.
Yeah. You can see straight away in the dressing room, everyone was very disappointed because we know as a team we can do much better. We knew we can win this game today, but yeah, big disappointment. But we take 1 point and thinking about the next game.
I think it's hard, isn't it, to look for positive straight away for you guys when you've just come off the field, but some of the goals that were scored, the atmosphere inside Old Trafford, the defending, the counter-attacking football, there's lots of things that you did right. It's just that you've conceded 4.
Yeah, I think when we conceded the 2 goals straight away in the second half.
All right, so that's United's Amad Diallo speaking after the 4 draw with Bournemouth last night at Old Trafford. For United, their next game is against Aston Villa on Sunday, December 21. Bournemouth will take on Burnley on Saturday, December 22. While staying with United, and former defender Gary Neville says he enjoyed watching Manchester United in their 4 draw with Bournemouth, while Jamie Carragher labelled their performance as the best under Ruben Amorim.
It's absolutely critical at this football club, and I enjoyed what I've seen tonight from those red shirts. Defensively, I think it's to be expected when you think that Martinez came on, but De Ligt, Maguire, Martinez not playing, and you've got obviously a couple of young defenders. It doesn't look like a defence that's going to.
All right, so that's former United defender Gary Neville speaking. Then bringing an end to sport. For more, you can head to citysportsonline.com and on X at City Sports JJ. Kickoff was proudly brought to you by Shelvipo, Zunda JH, Polytangana, and Lesheho. Let's improve life. I'm Gabi Ofe. Enjoy the rest of your day. Do take care and bye bye.
This festive season, Polytank is adding extra sparkle with surprise gifts just for you. Simply walk into any of our authorized Polytank dealer shop. Gets even better when you choose the Somo or Somo Super model, because you get to receive an additional gift for the kids in school too. Now, that's what we call double. Remember, Polytank comes in 4 trusted models: Hippo, Rumble, Sumo, and Sumo Super, with each build with a guaranteed quality Ghanaians have trusted. Choose Polytank. It's the original and always the best. This offer is only valid this festive season. Polytank, Papa no Ankasa.
Today, we hit the streets to ask Ghanaians, what would you do with free fuel for 1 year?
Oh, road trips with the girls every weekend.
That's extra savings to help fix my car.
Charlie, 1 whole year, I'll finally be able to visit my mom without worrying about the distance.
This season, it's feeling after filling from Shell with new and improved fuels, so you can do the things you love. Buy 300 Ghana cedis or more worth of new and improved Shell fuels and stand a chance to win free fuel for 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, or even 1 year. It's time to try the new and improved Shell fuels with additives that deliver efficiency, cleaning, protection, and performance. Don't miss out. Fill up with new and improved Shell fuels and get rewarded. Promo runs till the 28th of February 2026. T's and C's apply.
New and improved Shell fuels. Simply better by far.
If you need unique services, innovative financial solutions, we deliver on our promise, cause we are number one. Let's share go, we improve your life. Even when you're stuck with nothing, no matter your situation, let's share go, we improve your life. Let's share go. Let's share go. Let's share go. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Hey, mama. Let's share go, we improve your life.
This festive season, Polytank is adding extra sparkle with surprise gifts just for you. Simply walk into any of our authorized Polytank dealer shop. Gets even better when you choose the Somo or Somo Super model, because you get to receive an additional gift for the kids in school too. Now, that's what we call double. Remember, Polytank comes in 4 trusted models: Hippo, Rumble, Sumo, and Sumo Super, with each build with a guaranteed quality Ghanaians have trusted. Choose Polytank. It's the original and always the best. This offer is only valid this festive season. Polytank, Papa no Ankasa.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
The Money Matters segment is brought to you by Petra. Petra, achieve more.
Welcome to the Money Matters segment with Petra. The real pros don't chase the returns of the moment. They manage risk and allow consistency to compound their money quietly in the background. That's how long-term wealth is built. Petra offers stable, well-structured options to support your journey. Speak to an advisor today. Dial *447 *70#. Let's do life together. Petra, achieve more.
The Money Matters segment was brought to you by Petra. Petra, achieve more.
Dear business owner, congrats on not giving up on your business. You deserve a medal, and your business deserves to be taken to the next level. In fact, it's about time you run a Zenith Bank SME account so you and your business can enjoy the perks of the Zenith SME Business Card. Oga and Oga Madam status.
The Zenith SME Business Card is a Visa debit card for making secure payments for goods and services. Enjoy great benefits such as free customized digital SME training, free marketing toolkits, access to Visa practice practical skills training, and more. Unlock the potential of your business today. Visit any Zenith Bank branch nationwide and sign up for the Zenith SME Business Card, the ultimate payment solution for SMEs. For more information, visit www.zenithbank.com.gh or call 0302 680 884 or 0307 086 370. Zenith Bank, in your best interests.
New Kivo Hot Pepper Powder. This advert is FDA approved.
Hello, Auntie Abena. You won't believe what just happened. Grandma received her 4 TV. 4 TVs? Yes, 4.
Okay, I'm coming. It's like a scandal now. You are using it to spread grandma like that. Spread grandma? 4 TVs, 2 fridges, microwave. Abba, Koto, why? You want to open an electrical shop for her?
Hey, no. Eh? It's a regular 100 cities I send her.
Let's call grandma. Hello? Hey, grandma. So who is buying all those stuff for you?
The luckiest. If they do me 5 times, the luckiest.
Yes, so with the luckiest, anytime you buy tickets up to 100 cities, whether small or at once, you are guaranteed to win a free gift. TV sets, fridges, hampers, airtime, cash. Freebies they drop like rain. Remember to dial *712#, choose option 4 and follow the prompt. With the luckiest, everybody gets to win something.
If I win, you win. Who cries calling me this other one?
Hello. Good evening, Kwame.
Good evening.
We are into baby foods and would like to introduce...
Wait a minute. How did you get my number? You just use ways and means to find people's numbers and be calling them by heart. No respect for privacy or anything at all.
Oh, Bra Kwame.
Is your business privacy ready? Do you collect and use information of people in your line of work, like their name, number, location? You might be doing the wrong things. Whether you're a big company or a small one, you must respect people's right to privacy. Register and be certified by the Data Protection Commission of Ghana. It is the law. You will receive the necessary training, advice, and guided on the right systems to put in place to help protect information you collect about people. Register your company. It's simple and online. Visit www.dataprotection.org.gh to register. Privacy is the responsibility of everyone. Remember, privacy is personal.
Make a choice. Go for it. You need support to achieve. A new verse awaits you. The Republic Verse, where you're treated as uniquely as you are. Succeed, thrive, outshine yourself. This is our verse, the Republic Verse. Join the Republic Verse and big up. Republic Bank, we're the one for you.
From the rice fields of the north to the poultry farms of the south, Ghana is feeding itself. Every bag of local rice you buy, every chicken you roast, strengthens our farmers, our economy, and our identity.
Together, we can build a nation that eats what it grows and grows what it eats.
Eat Ghana, build Ghana, because the future of Ghana is on our plate. The Eat Ghana, Build Ghana campaign is supported by Agri Impact Limited in partnership with the MasterCard Foundation and the 24-Hour Economy.
It's finally December and every little moment is lit. So get your MasterCard so you can pay your way easily for all the fun. From evening tea when the Afro beats kick into the morning to an Amapiano party on wheels, tap, scan or click with your MasterCard Desbronya for every payment with exclusive offers on priceless.com/MasterCard December. Give your December the memories it deserves. MasterCard, priceless.
This is the Citi Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation. The Citi Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
that's so. Makoma dear, only obi am pray ho odo. Ebe ya nka sisi waso. Eka ense nkwa nkunyina mu. Na pintin ema waba mumu. Udi anime enti kwa mimu. Ewi ase oba ko redra egu. Edofo lesi ehia wangu. Mfia pemi enyame ani so dako. Afi hwehwima de ekoso so. Sam kuchu. Mawakoma nito. Eye ni paden. Na me fa ne koko. Di okrama hu a obepo wo. Ejamwa hu a obuna ni chi. Opu bi mutu a na opu bi abue. Nyame ne bo nipa katechi. Nkwe ento kwase bi nkunimdi. Danko ama. Yesoma befue. Debi debi.
7:39. Today is the 16th of December. A number of people celebrating their birthdays. Happy 70th birthday to Madame Beatrice Amoko Note, aka Auntie B of Hacho. From your children, your grandchildren, and in-laws, God bless you with good health and strength all the days of your life. Happy birthday to Eliana Othi Efia Ousua Ejam of the McCarthy Hill School. You're 3 years old today. You are the beautiful flower in the garden of our heart. May God shower infinite blessings on you. We love you more than words can express from dad, mom, and the brothers. Please wish our daughter Ohima Omina Enunyam Owusu Mensa of Wright International School, Temakomen 25, a happy birthday. She's 8. She remains a glorious gift from the Lord. We bless God for her life. From us, her parents David and Emilia Owusu Mensa, and her little brother Papaya Oshida Owusu Mensa of the White Estate of the Tema Akosombo Highway. Don't forget, all the birthday requests are brought to you by MasterCard. Ghana is nice, but December is fire with a MasterCard. I'm talking about the best food, the best fashion, Afro future experience, and MasterCard VIP treats you desire. Step into a room with all the stars, rub shoulders with the biggest African stars, enjoy their vibe, dine and wind down with your favorite artists, see the things they do before the show, spend cool time with the organizers of the event. It's called the Afro Future Festival. Bring your cameras and capture lasting memories. In December at the concert with your MasterCard, you get all the entry access and premium viewing for both festival days. Let MasterCard take you to the stars. Go to priceless.com/MasterCard. Actually, priceless.com/Africa to buy your VIP tickets. Living incredible stories is priceless with MasterCard.
Wish Reverend Rex Insia Kusi of Calvary Baptist Church, I wish you happy birthday. May the Almighty God continue to order your steps. The People's T-Rex, we love you. This is coming from George Bray to Reverend Rex Insiakusi of Calvary Baptist Church.
Okay, there's one coming in from Selam, and there's other colleagues at Exim Bank. It says that happy birthday to Ni Bedu Nabala Ahinsa II, who is the Jasi chair of the Pone traditional area, known in private life as Michael Kwamina Budu, security coordinator at the Ghana Exim Bank, and wishing you the very best of the year ahead. Is coming in from your colleagues at work and the entire traditional area. So ni
all right, a few more requests coming through.
Yes, and happy birthday to Mr. Edwin Ni Ayikwe Aite at Pokwasi, ACP. May God continue to protect and order your steps in life from your children and grandchildren and in-laws, most especially Thelma.
Right.
Good morning, Bernard and team. Please kindly send a birthday greeting to our firstborn son, Master Reginald James Ni Lante Lamte of St. Augustine's College, Form 1. Today is his 15th birthday.
Wow.
May the Lord bless him and be gracious to him. Best wishes from all the Lamte family. Thank you. Happy birthday to Miss Opong Dramina of Caprice. May the good Lord guide and protect you throughout the year from your brother, Happy Man Ado Dankwa.
Okay. I'm getting good at this. Usually when I see a person's name, I can tell you their hometown. So, yeah. So if you see like a name like Dankwa, Ado Dankwa, you know where they are from. If you see Lante family, you know, the Lante Janwe.
These ones are a bit obvious.
Yeah, Ayikwe Aite. Aite is a bit more difficult because Aite could be different parts of Accra. And I even know an Aite who's from Togo. So it makes things difficult.
Permit me to say good morning to Verity Ampa.
Verity!
She's the owner of V's Spa. Yesterday, she shared an interesting story about you.
Is it?
Yes, last night. So she said that she's always known you and that you've been very instrumental in her life.
Yes,
you
please.
used to advise her and encourage her.
Yes, please.
And you even invested in a training program for her.
Yes, please.
Yes, and that's how come.
She's a physiotherapist
She's
who's now
a trained
entered her
physiotherapist,
own business. You know, this whole idea about starting your own company, it actually does work. If you are consistent, you learn, because it's not just the passion, the idea of basically getting some training. She used to sort of bring in products to sell. You'll be surprised you'll build a big brand one of these days.
Oh yes, and her business is indeed growing.
Verity is
But I
amazing.
found her interaction with you very interesting.
Yeah, the interesting thing about Verity is that the area she lives, this morning I got a text message about traffic. So, you know, this is in Housing Down, that area. Today, a friend of mine said, Charlie is coming to work, and then some contractor has decided to wait till 6:30 a.m. on Tuesday, the 16th of December, to build Rambo strips on a road that doesn't have even the need for Rambo strips. You know, the road that takes you from Housing Down to Aviation in Adenta. So the guy sent me a long voice note, Charlie, just complaining, chaka. So this is my advice to him. Just take it easy. You know, it's Tuesday morning. Don't allow, I'm learning that it's not about what people do, it's about how you react.
No, brother.
Come. The way the guy bought, I say, you know what, if you want to live long, learn to master. So you can say, you know what, maybe they are doing because they are not serious. Then you just go on with your life. Because if you get angry, to affect your blood pressure.
Brother, you see,
you see, the voice note he sent was very angry.
Yes, and I believe.
Can this country succeed? What kind of nonsense is this? People say, no, bro, don't do that. Just take it easy. Raise the music. You know, call your friends from your former secondary school and tell them, you know what, let's go to situation 24. Let's just go and relax. Just take it. Don't worry. Otherwise, you die early. You die before your time.
He just came back. He hasn't really gotten accustomed yet.
So I'm going to speak to two groups of people. But usually, and Sky, I know you want to comment on this thing, but usually, somebody said plan your schedule your pleasures, because your pain will schedule itself. It's something I've learned the hard way. So there are sometimes you have to plan enjoyment. I'm serious. Because like this guy is coming to work this morning, somebody has decided to.
But you know.
So it's like his whole day has been messed up.
No, but you see, I think I see a lot of justifiable points from what you were saying. Because I mean, you wake up hoping that within the next 45 minutes or 1 hour you get to the office, right? Yeah. But somebody
is building speed ramps
for no reason whatsoever, without scheduling it, without any announcement. Intervenes to impact how soon you get to work.
That's what I'm saying.
Which means that, Bernard,
yes,
your planning is gone out of the window. If you were going to sign a contract or whatever you were going to do that was going to give you money at 7:30, that person's singular decision,
I get it,
without prior notice to you, the people who use the road, that's completely unacceptable.
I'm saying that you can't decide what people do, but you can decide how you react to it. I'm learning these things now.
I'm leaning towards your side.
So what I'm saying is that, you see, you can decide to be angry, and it's justifiable to be angry.
Yeah.
But you see, the effect of the anger on your blood pressure, the guy who's doing that, he doesn't even care.
But should we have people like that?
But
and if we have them, can't we regulate what they do? Because, but this thing is it's an epidemic.
Let me do what I want to do, then you can come to this matter. I don't want to. Charlie, just relax. Don't just take it easy, my brother. Let me tell you 2 quick things you need to do. TDC Ghana's premier real estate development company, is pleased to announce its official entry into the Volta region as part of activities leading to the unveiling of its major upcoming mixed-use development project in the Oxygen City. It's called the Whole Oxygen City TDC Development, comprising fully serviced plots, modern apartments, elegant executive houses, commercial industrial area, and world-class golf course designed to promote luxury business growth and sustainable living. So this program will be launched tomorrow, the 17th of December at Ho at 10 a.m. And reaffirms TDC's commitment to delivering quality, innovative, and sustainable communities for the people of Ghana. If you want more information, you can call this number 0303 202-731 or 0531-019-666.
So this is the Tema Development Corporation.
Yes, but they've moved into Ho.
Hey, then that is that's a serious one.
Yes, and then also, are you ready for a magical holiday? Marina Supermarket is turning up the Christmas sparkle. There's only one place to make everything or every moment brighter. The Marina Supermarket, with the best prices, the best quality, and the happiest holiday shopping experience. From fresh produce and premium meats to all your favorite festive treats and gifts, Marina has it all at prices guaranteed to make your wallet smile. And it gets even better. Come by this holiday season and meet some of your favorite media personalities. Bring the whole family for fun games, exciting giveaways, and festive surprises. Now, Marina Supermarket at Cantonment, East Legon, Adenta, Bachona, Tesano, and Airport. Follow us at Marina Supermarket Ghana for more festive offers. Marina Supermarket, best prices, best quality always. Kickstart your day with the irresistible chocolatey goodness of Twisco, enriched with NF4, a combination of energy boosting minerals and vitamins, including B, vitamin C, D, iron, and more. At just 2 CDs, you can treat yourself and your little ones to rich, delightful, chocolatey taste of Twisco. We have the 20 gram sachet, the 400 gram sachet, and the 400 gram tin. Twisco, power your dream. And we're all here for applying for a loan we don't need, but we also don't want to get stuck in an emergency with no cash. That's why Extra Bundle is different. Register for free, get an overdraft limit instantly, and you only pay interest if you actually use it. No usage, no charges. And when your wallet runs low, Extra Balance automatically tops you up, just like when you run out of airtime and your phone offers you a quick borrow. So whether you're a trader, student, or parent, no matter who you are, you're deserving of financial access anytime, anywhere. Get your Extra Balance now. Sign up for the Momo app, navigate to Financial Services Advanced, and select Extra Balance to register. Or simply dial *170# and follow option 5, 3, and 4 to activate.
Yes, Bernard, some more messages coming through. This person says, "Hi Bernard, kindly wish Sylvia Latte of Calbank a happy birthday. May God bless you, Sylvia, and increase you on every side." It's from Benedict and the family, heads of Liberty Center Assemblies of God Youth Ministry. Prosper says, "Good morning, CBS team. Kindly help me wish a happy birthday to my good friend Jacinta Rainhill. Continue to enjoy God's grace." And Patrick says, "Happy birthday to you, Alice of Gaming Commission. May God bless your new age."
Alrighty. So I'm just saying again, I'm hearing Calbank, I'm hearing Gaming Commission, I'm hearing all these companies. You know what? You can get an executive table for your team for the end of the year, for the situation or white party. Basically, the opening to the long Christmas break. Christmas is going to, we're going to break on 24th. Most people are going to come back to work on 5th January. So it's probably the last thing you do before 31st, right? So, yeah, so what I'm urging because usually when we're getting...
Have they started the soirees?
On the 1st.
On the what?
It is you that is stopping the Christmas on the 24th.
No.
Christmas we started on the 1st.
No, let me finish what I'm doing.
Let's sell the table, yes.
I'm just saying...
I'm saying, as for the table, yes, I agree, I am with you.
People have started shopping Christmas already?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. So, the 24th is the entry. But it has started. The situation is made.
Oh my God.
It's the entry.
I am saying that let's get our corporates to get involved in the situation or white party. Just grab a table for your team, and there are different numbers. You can do a table for 8, which is the standard table. And of course, we have 3 options for that. The platinum is the high end for all things you want. The diamond is the second tier, and then the gold is also there. And of course, if you want to have a table for a larger number of people, like maybe 12 people, 15 people, all those options are available. There's drinks, there's grills, there's a lot of music, and all of those so-called small chops, or what the white man calls savories.
Are there options for solo flyers?
There's options for 1 person, options for 2, options for 3, maybe a gang of 3. Finished secondary school the same year. We haven't met each other since, I don't know, 2012. You want to, or some of your friends are back from the US. You want to show them something small about how the country is nice. Get them to be at situation.
Beautiful.
Get a ticket for them. It's basically a table. It's not a ticket. It's like a table that
buy the table,
or buy a half table, or buy a quarter table, or buy 2 tables, or buy a long
long table.
And so this is for companies that want to reward some of their staff. They want to do an end of year event. They don't want to organize their own party, but they want to do an end of year get together. I think it's a nice place to meet other people.
Yes, but would there be Fiacheng? Because someone sent me a message.
Would there be what?
Fiacheng? Because the person I see the
let me guess what it means from the way I understand it. Freshly fried something?
No. Fiacheng, you know when the seashore people, they go to the sea where they have it, the fresh fish, you know. They steam it and they use it to do some very special soup. Or if we are from inland community, yes, with hot pepper. If you are from the inland community and you
like
go
fresh
do
fish.
Fresh fish, then you boil it, you steam it. You know, there's a way of you boil it.
I don't think we'll go that far. what I know is that we have grills.
You're keeping it simple.
We have grills made of all kinds of chicken, pork, and all those things. We even have non-alcoholic tables for those who don't drink alcohol. So you can still have different varieties of drinks. Lots of grills, lots of food. There's what you call serve yourself in local parlance. What's
buffet.
it called? Yes, is that what you call buffet?
Yeah, they call it buffet. Yeah.
Which one is a la carte?
A la carte, that one they cut the food for you. Like
okay, this one is buffet. so we have buffet for the platinum table where you basically eat as much as you want. There's different cocktails available, mocktails. It's basically relaxing music. A nice environment, and I like the good park. It's bigger, it's more spacious. There's a dancing floor.
Thank you.
You can have a good time.
Would they have that? There's
the light that goes round.
Yeah, there's a dancing floor that when you stand on it, the
light,
the camera will be
traveling
that
will be there.
you.
So you stand there and you are going around.
And
you are filming yourself.
Yeah, 360. Would you have that?
Everything is there.
Okay, and then there's some drink. If the drink when they pour it into the glass, it boils. You will see the drink boiling.
Charlie, the names they give to those things, they are different types.
Okay.
All of them are there.
And there's one that has umbrella.
There's one they put umbrella on top of it.
Okay. And then there's pina colada too.
Yes.
Is that also what
they put lemon and orange on it?
Yeah.
Please don't eat the lemon. So if Papa even say they play inside where they give them like a drink with they say auntie cook no also me know me na anka also mackerel you know it cleared everything. So when we give you the cocktail, no, don't clear the lemon. This for decoration. The orange thing it's not for drinking. The umbrella is not an umbrella. It's just to make it look nice. Sometimes they put some cherry on top of it. Some people they chew the cherry.
Why you have to chew it? It comes in a package.
So this is, there are people, because he's paid, he wants to eat everything. So he's clearing everything.
Breaking the bones of the chicken.
So what I want you to do is, today is 16th. Get your table booked now. Don't wait till 23rd.
Yeah.
Don't wait till 22nd. Next week will be very, very crazy.
Yes.
With all the traffic in town. So today is Tuesday. Tomorrow is a week to the event.
Yes.
Between today and tomorrow, just book your table for situation, for your team of friends, for your staff members, for your family. So maybe you want to come with some family members. Cousins have returned.
Yep.
They don't know where to go. 0205 973 973 or 0558 973 973. So you can find your 3 seconds.
Yes. Bring them and
are you in touch with those people?
Oh yes, I am in touch with
sure?
those I'm in touch with. You know, when you leave school, people get involved in all kinds of things. Life takes a toll, and
but you are the most famous 3 second I know.
No, because I'm in your space. So
no. I think no. Let's not be modest.
Oh no.
I think
that's the truth.
I think you are the most famous 3 second there is in the system
No,
around.
do you know that Richard Akiagba is also a 3 second?
Oh really?
Yes.
Are you kidding me?
I am telling you.
He's also Richard.
Yes, Richard Akiagba of the MPP, Director of Communication.
Is he your senior or your junior?
My senior, many years.
He's another there.
No.
I said 3 second.
Yes.
I heard 3 second, so that's why I took off my glasses.
No, he's a 3 second.
You see this Pempe guy. So Akiagba was your senior?
Yes, he was my senior.
Oh, okay, 3 second, yes.
Yes. He was.
Who else is the 3 second?
In terms of, I should give you
anybody.
Why are you laughing?
It's the way he said
I want to buy a table for 30 seconds. So you and Yaba, give me 2 more names.
okay.
I'll just put them.
You can't find the 2.
I'll get you a gold table. Me, the 4 of you.
Okay, so
hey!
you know,
this is the problems you're trying to get for yourself.
No, wait, I want to wait.
Okay, let's go on.
Let me give you Israel Bossman.
Okay.
He's a very good friend of mine.
Okay. Where is he
he's
now?
deeply involved in. He's with the DVLA.
Oh, nice.
So he's also a big mind.
Very good.
Then Yaira Ashibi.
Okay. He's also a 3 second.
Yeah, he's also a 3
Your
second.
senior or junior?
Like my colleague.
Your mate?
My mate.
Okay,
Yes.
okay.
Then there's also Head Wisdom.
Oh, he's also your mate?
Oh yeah, of course. You know.
I see.
There's also Baji Stephen.
You know why do all these individuals he's mentioning?
Why do you mention their surname before their first name?
Because you are saying 3 seconds.
Why do you?
I'm gonna abuse you this morning.
Why do you mention their surname before their?
No, you don't. Back in the primary school,
the colonial days,
they teach you to mention your Avle Bernard.
Yeah.
Godivi Agro. So that kind of thing.
So it's not Bernard Avle, it's Avle Bernard.
Yeah, it's Avle Bernard. That's how I don't know, for some reason that's how we were taught. And it takes some work.
Are you in touch with these people? I just mentioned.
Oh no, I'm actually.
Do you have a 3 sec WhatsApp group?
They say kidney ice is 3 seconds.
Yes, kidney ice
is set too.
You see,
kidney ice
is also a 3 second. Yeah.
Kidney ice.
Wait.
So the table is set to collect gold.
Do you have a WhatsApp group?
Oh yeah, there are WhatsApp groups. We have that.
When was the last time you went for a 3 sec event?
No, it's been a long time. Admittedly, yes. I've been out of the.
So do you do speech and prize giving day?
Yes, we do.
Who has been attending?
As in who?
The last one. The last year.
We are trying to get you to organize
your people.
3 sec people.
To come to the event.
Not even the event.
Okay. To put them the way you did
because
that.
You are very important.
You can do this one too.
Yes. We have to go back.
We are going to celebrate the 35th anniversary.
Correct.
Whilst I was away, I had a call to that effect. There's a plan underway. Yes, I just came back, and we would have to properly consult with the big boys who are organizing these things, and let's see how we can collectively.
So the 35th anniversary, you have to be there. 35th anniversary.
Oh, it's a growing school.
Yeah, it's
not. But I have a question. Yeah. So, like, we are amount for their or that day. You are what?
We had 3 seconds. Like,
no,
like I think.
Look for a name like Haviwo.
3 Tosa, like.
No,
have
but
you?
You are what?
Mauli school. So they have a nickname. So Mauli school, they say they are Haviwo. And then Keta school, they call themselves something. I think is it I'm forgetting.
Jolalians.
The Jolalians.
Yeah. So like they create. So we call ourselves Odadie because when you go to our first original campus,
so there's
a tree there, which in the local parlance is Odadie.
You see, so the thing is, we have
the logo of the school.
There is
get your motto and
not that. That's not even true diligence.
Is there a totem or something?
No, there's something known as, the Keta Lagoon, right?
Yeah.
So call it the Lakers.
What's your problem?
So because of that, when the school came first, people were referring to that in a very derogative sense to say Babusko.
Okay, because it's near
because it was near the Volta, what do you call it, the Keta Lagoon.
Okay.
But we don't take offense when people say that.
Okay.
So somehow it has become
your name.
Yeah. So if you say Babusko people, I mean, we wouldn't fight over that.
Okay.
We can also hold our own against the big boys who have been there for. I mean,
but Sparko and Code were older than you.
Oh yeah, that is so. I mean, Sparko is established.
I mean, Oti. I'm not saying they were older than you, as in the school was set up. They grew past you.
That is true, but they also like but they used to do the sixth form.
And you guys were only okay.
Yeah, so they were more and then
so if the second could do 1 to 5 and go to St. Paul's for sixth form.
Not in that sense.
Because there were Sparkans coming to Presec too.
Yes.
There were Sparkans coming to Presec too.
Yes. I've seen the logo. We can call them the coconuts.
Food love it.
See the logo.
No, go for it.
This love and diligence.
No,
yes.
This is
Hedranawo is there, but the coconuts.
No, there are 3 towns: Hedranawo, Denu, and Adafienu. So the name of the school came from its location. It's in between the three towns.
Yeah.
So that in Ghana, most towns will have a secondary school. But I think apart from Denu, they didn't have a secondary school in Hejanao and Adafienu. So in disputing the name for the school and the location, they called it three towns. So it's like they are triplets.
But I think that the logo of the school tells me something.
What's the logo?
So it's indicative of the things that are common in the three towns. I see. So 2 of the towns sell coconut. Which one is this one? Show me this one.
This level of violence.
Show me this one.
Let me
so it's 2 coconuts and 1. So the third town is what? So the another is it a mash? Is it a mash?
So you see
it's
that
2 coconuts and a mash.
Explain, don't mind this guy.
You see the coconut there. You know, when you go to the Volta region, one of the cash crops you find, I will point to you.
You should be calling your permit to buy table assistance.
Yes,
you should be calling what's the name of that guy?
Toyin
Akolache and say, let's buy a senior 2001 amount for table.
Yes,
everything's in order.
And come and then you are here doing coconut nonsense things.
So you see the coconut, you find the coconut, and you know, and then also the palm tree.
Yes.
Then you also find the bavu, which is what I was talking about, and the greenery you find around the community. So this is a very
bavu.
Yeah, bavu. But you can say that.
Call them bavu.
What I'm trying to when you meet for 35th and discuss a local nickname for yourselves. So like how Maoli called themselves Haviwo. It started as a derogatory thing because you know in those times they used to eat. They had a poultry farm, and then they also had the animal husbandry. They used to do pork.
Oh, that's why it's Haibo.
So now when they say Haviwo, it gives them a set. So it doesn't have to be something prestigious. It can be anything.
Yes.
So
Tabasco. Because the place is Tagba, people should stop that.
So you know what? Let's come back to tech and social media trends.
But Bernard, we will get a table. We'll get
you have to. I want to see your mate.
You know, so that you can see.
But
we are men of Simba.
Do you know that?
Yeah, but if you have coconuts in your school,
do you know that Sky was the entertainment prefect in his day?
Yes, I know. He's a very skilled
entertainment prefect in his day.
You know, so
but by the way, what are you people called?
Hobsons.
Hobsons.
Or daddy, I'm out for.
And then
coconuts.
Anchorites.
Edwin, you are the anchorites. Okay.
See? So coconut works.
And the anchorites is from there. You see, Tema is a port city, and the crest is an anchor. So they call themselves anchorites. So it's basically something to just.
So the Babusco goes for
no, coconut.
No, it's not the. I'm not getting the concept.
Coconut.
It's not the name of the school.
Coconut.
What I'm saying is that create a nickname for yourselves.
Yes.
Coconut.
What your own is Odadie. Why is that? Why
so I'm saying that when you go when you go to Odumase Krobo, where the school started in 1930s, there's a big baobab tree there. So in the local one of the Akan dialects, the Odadie is the baobab tree.
Okay, so Odadie in Akan is baobab.
Yes. So when we see the picture of the school originally, it was a compound with a thick baobab tree. And of course, knowledge is like a baobab tree. So we say all of us, we are coming to draw from the tree of knowledge. So we are all connected to that tree. That's why we call ourselves Odadie. So it's not even in our motto. It's not in our crest, but it's because it's that tree that was in the center of the first building. So this Bautin, you can develop it. You know, no, you're seriously. And you see, it's very important because history is also dynamic, right? So you can write the history and put some of the things together. I remember it was when Presec was 98 or so that I understood all these histories. I didn't even know before I went to the school some of these things. So don't mind Godfrey this coconut nonsense. It's not serious. Meanwhile, First Bank is proud to be associated with tech and social media trends. Experience banking like never before with First Mobile or Quick Banking. Dial *894#. Make root transactions with First Bank's mobile or Quick Banking. And services include instant airtime and data purchase, funds transfer to and from Momo wallets, interbank and intrabank transfer, plus more. Download the First Mobile app from the App Store or Google Play Store, or simply dial *894# and fill the prompts. First Bank, you first.
should call it Tagbavio.
We'll find a name today. We'll find a name. We'll get a table for you. You know, a table for 4 or 5.
Yeah,
right?
yes. I mean, what's the biggest table?
Platinum.
Yeah,
Platinum. So you can get a table of any size.
Yeah,
And
Platinum has how many people?
No, so the difference in the table is not the number of people.
Okay.
It's the service.
The service. Okay.
So you can get 4 people for a platinum table.
Okay.
You can get 4 people for a diamond, 4 people for a gold. It's not about the number. But a standard table is 8.
Oh, beautiful.
A standard table is 8.
Edwin, what's the ever name for coconut?
Oh.
No, Leroy Anka says he wants to know. He sent a message.
Coconut agone?
Yeah.
No, ene is nut.
No.
And that's coconut.
No, we call it agone.
Well, ago is an entirely different plant, isn't it?
My
Maybe
brother. That's what we call it.
Ago is different.
Brother, in my house, coconut is agone. So you can't create it for me. I also have my own thing.
No, I understand. That's what I'm saying. That maybe in your context, but ago.
He's still trying to do his thing.
I'm going away. I'm leaving. People are getting me to trouble with all kinds of people in now I'm getting problems. I'm leaving.
To you say, come for this boy. This pempe.
It wasn't a chama to be to come for it.
Don't mind him. When we start dropping, do you know that this guy, the man who did the forest thing, that king, Atehi, he's a pempe boy. King Atehi, that man who was the king of Scotland, what's his name? Come back here.
The new call.
Come back here. Do you know that what's the name? Kubala. That king, the kingdom
of Kubala.
He's a pempe boy. King Atehini.
But you know, it takes a certain level of bravery and a certain level of intellect.
Look at him.
To enter another man's country and lay claim to it and be able to convince 3 wonderful queens
to join you
in the forest to rule
for a month. Pempe is hard.
It's not easy. Is this something the NS can do?
Let's get into the trends today. I'm sure Ajosafu is trending.
Yes, she is, and that's where I want to start because the former Dome Kwabena MP has been campaigning for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia in the NPP flag bearer race, and she's been saying a few things that has people very, very interested. So the first thing she's been saying is she says she has 2 kids with Ken. She doesn't hate Kennedy Japan. Doesn't hate him, but her political career and her future is at stake if he becomes president, because he is never going to appoint her for any position, and that is a worry for her. So she's been telling MPP supporters to vote for Dr. Bawumia. She's also been talking about the financial management under the NPP. She says Bawumia is not to blame for the crisis that occurred, and that Ken Ofori-Atta should take most of the blame for the issues that happened. And she basically admitted that the NPP ran a family and friends government when they were
actually. I think it's a very damaging video.
Are you sure what it was?
No, I heard the full video. It's a very damaging video for the NPP, and also even for. I don't even think Dr. Bawumia should associate with the way she explained the thing, because she was basically saying, if Kennedy becomes the flag bearer, I won't get a position. Basically, that's the argument she was making, that if Dr. Bawumia becomes flag bearer, because I'm not related to him, I'll get a position. And I found it. And then the whole issue about Ken Ofori-Atta destroying the economy, and was it Bawumia who destroyed the economy? And then I don't know. Maybe it's, I don't know. But maybe that's a message for delegates, but not the whole country, because you can't be admitting in public. And when you look at the reaction to that point, I don't think it went down well with most people. But
it definitely didn't.
I don't know what advantage that gives to the candidate she supports.
People are actually saying she's actually campaigning for Kennedy.
Yeah, it was some way. If you listen to the way she puts it, maybe she thought she was campaigning for Dr. Bawumia, but I'm not sure that Bawumia will be very happy with the way she put the points. If you listen to it in its entirety, anyway, the tweeps are having their day with her, so that's why she's trending.
Yes,
go ahead.
Okay, so President Mahama is trending alongside Ile Ife. So he's been conferred an honor by the Oni of Ife, His Imperial Majesty Oba Adeye Enitan Ogunwusi. And the chieftaincy honor, which is rooted in Yoruba tradition, is a ceremonial recognition of exemplary leadership. So the title is, and I've had nightmares about this moment, Are Atayeto Odua of the Source.
You know, the Oni of Ife is a very, very prestigious prelate, chief. So it's a significant position. And I mean, they do it nicely. Don't forget, when I was young, I was told that Ghans, in their migration to Ghana, they went through Ile Ife. There are some history around Everest also passing through parts of the Yoruba area. Indeed, when you go to Western Nigeria, there are people who still speak Ebe there. So I think it's a nice gesture. And Everest and Ghans both trace part of their lineage to Western Nigeria. So and maybe Kuku Dakranka will give us the history when he comes in March. Very interesting.
Yes, very interesting. We move on to a worrying video that has been trending from apparently Agona Jamase of a young girl who was being beaten by her guardians who own a shop. Very badly, beating with sticks because apparently she was disobedient, and it's a very worrying video that has a lot of people already calling on the Ghana Police Service to intervene, because if you watch the video, I don't think you'd be able to stomach it for the entire video, because she was being beaten mercilessly with a number of sticks put together by a man and a woman in that shop. So people are calling on the Ghana police to intervene. Away from that, Stuttgart is trending because the Black Stars will play Germany in an international friendly next year on the 30th of March ahead of the World Cup. So it helps both teams prepare for the World Cup. Also trending in football, Semenyo, who scored yesterday against Man United in one of, or if not the best game of the season so far. That game ended 4-4, United versus Bournemouth.
Yeah, pretty much.
Final thing trending is Kali's House. Kali's House is a project by Kali J, who is an influencer, and it's a 72-hour marathon stream in a single location, which a number of streamers abroad have already done. So he's also taking it up in Ghana. A number of celebrities will come through, speak to him and speak to their audiences worldwide. It's getting a lot of views, massive views on social media. So it's the biggest trend in Ghana at the moment. So it's doing really well. So in tech news, AI again is being put to really nefarious use because militant groups are using AI to reach more people and recruit them across the world. So they are putting out deep fake videos and propaganda videos that they feel will reach more people across the world, get them into their cause and recruit people. And it's across Africa, Asia, all over the world. And it's worrying because recently, I think earlier this year, we heard about the threat Ghana faces of Islamist groups trying to recruit, or militant group rather, trying to recruit Ghanaians to join their cause. So it's a very worrying trend. They are using AI and they are apparently reaching more people and increasing their numbers in terms of recruitment.
All right, thank you very much, Edwin. Always giving us great talking points. That was Tech and Social Media Trends.
Looking for a bank to rely on. Let me give you a shoulder to lie on. Wouldn't we sick out to bank, baby? No lie. Only one place where I get my eye on. Make I introduce you all to First Bank, the best services in the world, first rank. Customer service, everything is well planned. I make music, I travel, I sell land. They be my reserve tank. Cause every time I know my money's safe. Universal banking ain't in me here on the date. I'm a busy person, me no need time to wait. Now I got to Spain, even when I'm in the States. My me blue shirt. They tell me office a chilly, but who cares? Cause I bank with the best. I'm lucky, I'm too blessed. When it comes to First Bank, it's too west. Everything is you first.
Nobody feed you, I'm like us. Do I'm like us. First Bank we treat you first. Treat you first. Think about you first. Think about you first.
You first. First Bank.
You know how much moms always say too much of everything is bad? But there's one too much mom actually approves of. Telecell's too much broadband bundle. That's This festive season, all you have to do is buy the 150 Ghana Cedis too much broadband bundle in addition to your main broadband plan and get 150% bonus data. That's right.
From December 1st to 31st, simply buy the 150 Ghana Cedis Telecel too much bundle in addition to your main broadband plan and receive 150% bonus data. Dial *900#, use the Telecel Play app or visit the Telecel website to buy now.
Telecel, connecting energies.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
Your skin deserves the best care possible. Introducing Princess Premium Lotion, crafted with vitamin B3 for all your skin types. Choose from our 4 luxurious variants: radiant skin with cocoa butter and vitamin E, skin revitalization enriched with aloe vera and vitamin E, healthy glow featuring lemon and vitamin E, plus SPF 15 sun protection, and skin rejuvenation with carrot oil and vitamin A. Take care of the future you with Princess Premium Lotion. Princess Premium Lotion is your perfect choice. Available now for your everyday skincare needs. The GC brand, it's all about you. This advert is FDA approved.
This Christmas Eve, skip the ordinary and step into the extraordinary. Welcome to the Situation All White Party 2025, where the music never stops, the energy never drops, and the fun never ends. Celebrating grand style with great music, irresistible food, and an atmosphere that screams good vibes only. Date 24th December 2025. Venue Good Park near the Accra Mall. Time 8 p.m. till late. Dress code, it's an all-white affair. Get ready for electrifying live performances from Kofi Kinata, Perez Music, Chin Chin Band, and DJ Mingle. Wear your best all-white fit. Bring your dancing shoes and let's light up the night together. Book your tables now. Call 0205-973-973 or 0558-973-973. It's Christmas Eve. Don't miss it. The Situation All White Party 2025 is powered by Channel 1 TV and 97.3 City FM, and it's proudly sponsored by EcoBank, Bethel Logistics, and Hallmark Cafe, and supported by Oswald Investment Limited and Verve du Vernet.
Mom, please can I have some milk in my Milo?
Have you tasted it?
No, but I didn't see you add milk.
Hey, taste it before you ask me any questions.
Hey, milk na chum say.
This is Milo all in one. Milo Pampa, cocoa, malt, milk and show, everything is inside.
Milo All-in-One already comes with more milk. Just mix with water and taste the nourishing goodness of quality cocoa, malt, and more milk all in one sachet. Milo, the energy to go further.
This advert is FDA approved.
This December, chop life with no fear of January. You know why? The SG Ghana Festive Cashback promo is here. Use your SG Ghana Visa card. Shop, chill, party, enjoy, and stand the chance of winning your share of 120,000 Ghana cedis. Here's how. Between now and the 31st of January 2026, use your SG Ghana Visa card for all your transactions. Make at least 5 transactions totaling not less than 2,000 Ghana cedis, and your share of the 120,000 Ghana cedis could be a reality in the grand draw. The more transactions you make, the better your chances of winning. So go on, use your SG Ghana Visa card and spend with confidence this Christmas, because January Fit reward you big time. Haha, Chale, yes! SG Ghana Festive Cashback promo. Spend now, smile later. For more inquiries, call 0302-214-314. T's and C's apply. This promo is regulated by the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. Societe Generale Ghana. The future is you.
Across the continent, the family meets once again. From Ivory Coast to Tanzania, Nigeria to Angola, everyone's got something to say. Until someone says that maybe It was only Ivory Coast's luck the last time. From 21 December to 18 January, everybody gathers for Africa's biggest football tournament. 24 countries, 52 games. It's the Africa Cup of Nations Morocco 2025. Join our family meeting live on SuperSport, available on DSTV and GoTV.
When you wear GTP, you don't just wear fabric, you wear heritage, you wear pride, and you celebrate true Ghanaian craftsmanship. Each GTP fabric is designed and printed specially for you by our own people right here in Ghana. But true pride comes from knowing what you wear is authentic. So before you buy any GTP fabric, take a moment to match the code on the label with the code on the edge of the fabric, or simply order online at shop.gtpfashion.com. Because when you choose original GTP, you choose quality, you choose heritage, you choose Ghana. GTP Lifestyle.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
Bernard, have a good morning. Will this country ever work? This morning that people are going to work, if you are familiar with the aviation road, the roundabout that takes you to the housing down area, immediately you turn off onto the aviation road. That is where the traffic starts. Because somebody had gotten a contract and is constructing Rambo strips on the aviation road. And this morning is the peak hours when people are going to work. It's when the contractor is working, constructing Rambo strips. This road is not busy after 9 o'clock, even after 10 o'clock. This road is not busy. That they could have done that. And they are doing it this morning when people are going to work. Come and see the traffic. It will take you not less than 20 minutes to travel from the roundabout to the main third gate traffic. What is this?
Misika baba ufo Mawanka Nina beyepa Udo Bede makoma baka agi Boso dan kofiana pa na melie shamentasi moye mumunyi netiko pa bosha na inji e Bugatti amiaka muwa mustrobia Formula 1 driver ya boko ya besia e ya winti na makwe ya belebe enyi madende why dem amese wadende ni na ya mede obebe wakademi bia mutumi yate
26 minutes past 8. Did you know that your card can reflect your unique story? At ABSA, we see your story and your need for premium service. That's why ABSA signature cards offer global acceptance, enhanced security, and exclusive rewards. With ABSA, enjoy lifestyle perks and personalized support. ABSA ensures every transaction reflects your status and journey. For more information, visit the nearest ABSA branch or website absa.com.gh or speak to your relationship manager today. We see your story and invite you to write it with us. Your story matters, ABSA. Ashesi University is running a senior executive leadership program from January to May next year. The 3-module program will convene a network of senior executives from private and public sectors, academia and civil society to learn from globally respected faculty and leadership coaches. Participants will develop personal leadership projects that drive measurable impact in their organizations and communities. Apply before 31st December to secure your spot. Visit ashesi.edu.gh/EXECED to learn more about Ashesi's executive education programs. Yum Vita infant cereal with milk is making feeding time for babies 6 months and above easy. It's enriched with Nutri-V, which contains 16 essential vitamins and minerals, including zinc, iron, and calcium. Add previously boiled water, stir, and experience the joy of feeding baby. Yum Vita, good nutrition for a strong start. First Atlantic Bank has won Digital Bank of the Year twice, and we're proud of that achievement. A celebration of our commitment and relentless drive to give you the ultimate convenience in digital banking. So why settle for less? Join the Purple family today. First Atlantic Bank, refreshingly different. It's the winning season again, and the luckiest is out. Grab your phone, dial *712, choose option 1 to buy a ticket for yourself, or 2 to buy for someone else. If you prefer to choose your own ticket, then choose option 2. One ticket can multiply your money by 500 times, and your whole community could win 10 times over. Hop on and let's get lucky together, because luck is everywhere. Alright, so now a couple of quick reactions to... I'm not even sure where we're going with that.
Messages for you, though.
Yes, you have to read it.
Okay, so good morning, Bernard. Good morning, Bernard.
Yes.
When I was in Freetown, we had an old building in the school called Methuselah. Legend has it that Spaco began from that building. This is Alavi Isaac Kwesi, Freetown Senior High School, 2013, all the way from Aberdeen.
So as in Spaco then moved to their current site
yes,
from there?
Really? Spaco, Alavi Isaac Kwesi.
I know the building in question. That was where we were doing our what do you call it? That was where we had the visual arts class.
Is it true though that that's where Spaco started? What they moved?
I don't legend.
know.
Legend.
I know it's a really old
building.
Building which had all kinds of cracks and problems.
Let me just finish this for you. Hello, greetings, Mr. Avle. Please give Lawyer Sky Sobolo and Kose for him to calm down. He's calm, don't worry. Bernard, Havio was not derogatory. Havio means comrades. Okay. However, it also meant piglets.
Yes, please.
People chose the piglet side because they want to tease the Maulians.
Okay.
Unfortunately for them, they started a piggery back then, which solidified it. This is John Selom from Ho.
Thank you for the...
So
we are comrades, colleagues. And then at the time, they were also doing piggery.
Yeah, we are snowballs.
But when I interviewed them, they didn't even deny. They said they don't care if you call them piglets. They are just happy to call themselves. I mean, it gets to a point where the school does so well, they don't care whether you are teasing them or not.
Okay, good morning, gentlemen. I have still not come to terms with Odadie. Is it Krobo language or Gadangwe?
I don't know.
This is Alpha asking this question. Agone is different from Ago.
Ayo.
And then, good morning, Bernard and team. Please, Bernard is right. Coconut is Agone.
Ayo.
This one says, I have the following suggestions for Sky. This is Courage. He says, Etodu, Titans.
What is Etodu?
Etodu is just like a town that has river around.
I would say Etodu Titans.
Okay.
This could be one. So, note it. Eto Tigers or Eto T Tigers. 3T Hawks.
We are looking for a name to identify former students of the school.
Yeah, so they can.
For example, when you meet somebody who went to St. Augustine's, they call themselves Apsu. When you meet somebody who went to Adisa, they will say Usanta. When you meet a Motown, they'll say Akora. So when you meet somebody from Prempe, what do they call themselves? Senior. No, there's a better name.
Amanfo. The group is Amanfo, but we call ourselves seniors.
When you meet
as the seniors,
Opokuwai, they will say Okat. It means Oyokatechi, a short form of that.
AKA Opusco.
No, stop that. when you meet somebody who went to what other school is there? Said Wesley Girls.
Gay.
Yeah, I think they just call themselves gay people, right?
Okay.
And you call yourself Hobsons. So you just shorten the name of the.
So you're referring to post your education.
Yes, so somebody who's gone to a school and the name. So like Temasco call themselves anchorites. And there's always a history to it. I think at Disadel they call themselves Santa Clausians.
Santa Claus.
I think it's called St. Nicholas College or something.
Okay.
I think so.
Yes.
But when they're in school, they are called Adisco, right?
The name of the school is called Adisco. But a former student of Adis.
What's a current student called?
Oh, they still call themselves Santa. But
because when we are in school, we call ourselves Holy Coke Girls, but when we are out of school, then we call ourselves Hobsons.
Yeah, I think you become part of the clan after you leave.
Yeah.
Once you are, because you might not complete the school.
Yeah. Maybe they could explain. But how do Kwaboche people call themselves? No, but what, no, you don't get it. Boche is the name of the place. A person who goes to Kwaboche is Moba.
Moba.
Yes, so they say Moba.
the
Moba.
past, yeah,
They say Moba. So when you see,
then Gehe becomes Moga is Fantama.
yes.
Okay,
So
okay.
how do you call a former person from your school? You went to Suez school. What do you call a Suez school name?
PSCA.
Correct. Beautiful.
What's the meaning
so
of that?
so PSCA is the Akan, one of the 3 dialects for firstborn person, and PSCA was the Swedru was the first of the government trust schools or something. Like Nkrumah Bill. So they are the first of the many.
Oh, I see.
So when they say PSCA, so that, if you don't go to the school, you won't know what it means.
Okay.
So it's also like a coded language around. Which is why I say you should discuss it with your school.
Let me give you the options that
Their options are all based on your coconut.
No, but so you let me read the messages now.
No, you are
listeners. Bernard says I should read your messages. Etodu Titans, Etoti Tigers.
What is this?
3T Hawks.
It's not, doesn't even make sense.
Tri-City Storm. Town 3 Thunder.
Nonsense.
That is do a top thunder. And then somebody says too sure and you could be.
You know, listen, it must be an ever expression that reminds the school of something that binds you together. So either to do with the name of the place or some history around the lagoon or something that when you see each other, only those who went to the school will understand. That's what it means. Forget this guy. What does that also mean?
Storm.
What's the one?
The third one, read it. Etodu Fe Storm.
No, that's Fe. Etodu Fe.
Etodu Fe. Storm.
Somebody, Courage is just misbehaving. And you are following him.
Okay, let me finish my messages here. Abel, could help me. This one says it's funny how the tables have turned from Sky teasing Godfred at the beginning of the show to Godfred on this Twisek matter. But I think legitimately, look, these things get formed over a period of time. 35 years, they're a young school.
Yeah.
You know, so I'm sure they will eventually get there. It will come up.
I actually want to encourage you to do. When I was in Presec in the 96, 97, there was an anniversary. And I remember when in doing the school magazine, Mrs. Champon helped us to rewrite the history or to add. So there's always aspects of the history that are evolving.
Yeah.
So I want you to commission a team of people to codify the history, interview some of the former teachers and former head teachers, rewrite it, do some interviews and store it as part of your gift to the school for the 35th anniversary. Because one of the rules of journalists who go to schools is to help to do those things. I remember when I was Professor Jama helped me to do this. I actually interviewed the first headmaster of his school, the first African headmaster of Prempeh College.
Okay.
I was privileged to go to his house at Teshinungwa. And I remember when he died, the family came for the recording. Because that history he gave was very unique from what was even written, because he was giving me a human history of the school from the eyes of Teddy Osai. So he spoke about Kufuor when he was a student and some of the things they used to do and all that. So I encourage you to commission a team to codify the story, rewrite it, put it on the website, and then when you do the anniversary, you can have a system where you can promulgate it nicely. It's very, very important, because what is true for schools is also true for countries. As we're talking about Lumba, okay, because we don't collectively own the narrative. Somebody can come and ask you to call yourself a Todu or whatever, because it's just being. But we need to have people whose job it is to curate stories, and I think you can do that very well. So take it up.
That it's something that we should be taking up, and I believe that we are capable of dealing with that. I mean. Beyond that, I see a bigger vision, and I believe that in the fullness of time, it would be realized, which is that I think ICT is going to be a game changer in many ways, because of all the things I continue to see when I move into spaces that I move to. And I believe that Freetown, when properly positioned, can actually lead the way in many respects because of the the brilliant minds I find around the Hadronau, the Dafianu, the Aflao, the Denu.
I want to go and do a project.
Yeah, so there's something that's stewing in that particular space.
Me, our partner, you don't worry. Yeah. You know me, I'll do for you. I'll go with you. I want to read a few comments. So, for example, somebody went to GSTS, they are called the Giants.
Mm-hmm.
Someone went to St. Peter's, they call themselves Pescoba.
Pescoba.
Which is a clever play because Pesco is the name of the school, and then Ba is like a child of Pesco.
Okay.
Pojo, Pope John's is Pojoba.
Pojoba. Okay.
Same thing. Then if you go to Navrungo Secondary, they call themselves Nabia.
Oh, Nabia.
Yes. I don't know what it means. Somebody should give me the history for that. But
so that is basically the old students association, right?
It could be, but it could also. It's something that some of it is the old student, but some of it is a name they create. So you see,
if I say I'm a Tosan, it's just
yeah, but no, you don't get it. I'm saying that there are two versions.
Okay.
So, somebody who went to GSTS is called a giant, even though that's not the name of GSTS Old Boys Association.
Okay.
Do you understand? So there are certain attributes or behaviors or stories around the school that they used to create that thing.
Okay.
So it's not the don't use the old students of Trisek. That one is formal, but you need an informal
way of reference.
So maybe you are in the UK, you meet this guy and he mentions, oh, you went to the school. So let me go and have Achimota school, for example. They call them Akora, and now somebody is telling me that it's a fun reference to a wise old person. So Akokora.
Oh, okay.
And they shorten into Akora.
Akora, okay. I see.
Do you understand what I'm saying? So I didn't even know. I actually thought Akora was an acronym. I didn't know it was just a short version of Akokora.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So the assumption is that when you go to the school, you become wise.
Okay.
So we are Akora.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't even know that's what it meant.
I see.
I'm reading. Somebody sent you a message. I am reading.
For somebody.
So for now, what do you call it?
We are Tosa.
They just use the old school.
That's okay. Because from where I sit, I'm a Hobson. So I
if
don't
you say Tosan, then it means that you
exactly.
If you went to
you want something dramatic.
No, you know.
Jolalian.
You know when you meet people from Ketasco, the way they do it is nice. Why Jolali is the name of their sort of motto.
Yes.
But they are Jolalians.
Jolali means what?
Jolali, like just take flight.
Take flight now.
Yeah, now, like
don't say now, tomorrow. Yes. Now or never, that kind of thing.
So when you get into the school, start reading. Because that's when it begins.
Yeah.
We have truth, love, and diligence. I'm not so sure how that can be formulated.
If you went into Ghana Secondary School, Kofredia, you are called a beacon.
Why?
They don't explain the history. Somebody needs to explain this to me. Somebody who went to Sinyani Secondary School is a Susekan, but they call themselves Minuya.
Oh, okay.
You see how it works?
Minuya.
Novinia.
We can also say Novinia.
No, that's what I'm saying. Take your time. It's not something you decide to do. It's not. You need a whole committee to do this.
I know. I know.
You need a whole committee to do this.
Yeah, but the suggestions are coming. So Novi.
Yeah, you need the whole committee. So if you
but these things come out the structured way, or some.
It evolves.
It evolves.
For example, we went to Kumasi High School. The school is called Kuhis, but they call themselves Mrantie or Abrantie.
Although they are not.
Hey.
Today you are very feisty.
No, because have you met a high school boy who is good before?
Be careful.
Professor Babuati is
be careful.
He's the only good boy.
Be careful.
Kojako Buati small.
Be careful. Be careful here.
No, but Professor Babuati is a good boy. But the rest, they are all bad boys.
Is this Vinyasko?
But they are Mrantie.
Your former education minister is an Abrantie.
Which one?
Edichum.
The problems that he has caused.
Be careful here. So, sometimes the name can be an aspiration. The name doesn't have to be what you are. It can be an aspiration for what you want to become.
And the high school aspiration hasn't been reached.
So, when you go to Interco in Kumasi, some of the top schools, So Abrantie is an aspiration. It's an aspirational name. For the people to Kumasi.
Oh, you're Abrantie.
No, they want to be Abrantie.
Okay, Cratchy.
Not fair, you guys.
No, but Kakra, the truth is that
Abrantie.
No, they are hard.
Kakra, it's a high school boy.
That's
No, but what's an Abrantie?
A gentleman.
It's a gentleman.
Yeah, but the fact that they are strong doesn't mean they are not gentlemen.
There's a difference between strength and being unruly. They are unruly boys.
So you can sit on air as a prempe boy and describe another school as unruly freely.
Yes. Because we are gentlemen.
Prempe.
Oh yes, I mean, come on.
I actually think Opoku Waipa are more gentle than you guys.
Opusco.
Not Opusco. They are not Opusco. Their name is Okatechi.
School that you attend, they give you number like you're prison.
The beauty,
BK 669.
The beauty of the numbering
AY 440.
Instead of emulating it, you are derogating.
AY 440. Imagine Kaka. I will back for na school. Me share ya forcing. Who is your forcing? Call me YC 990.
But that is codification.
Oh nonsense. How can you imagine? Was that school? As a friend, YC 990 man. And you are Kaka will be standing there and say, who is YC 990? It's your son.
It's a coded. I think it's something they do well.
Coding.
Oh yes,
coding.
But outside of the fun,
you see,
there is actually a science to the code.
Don't mind this pempe boy who's
because the code outlines the year groups. Yes. So as soon as they mention their code, they know which. So you can't actually fake attending Opoku school.
Yeah.
They'll catch you with the code.
So when you go to Opoku and they're explaining it to you, I think
there's a science to it. It's
fantastic.
brilliant. It's brilliant.
They've done
outside
it,
of the fun. It's brilliant.
And usually it's a way of also knowing if you went to the school. So if
they'll catch you.
If you say I went to Opoku, what's your number? And if you mention the number, there's a way they can know if it's true or not.
Yeah, they'll catch you
because they've coded it.
You see the way some people have been faking prempe. And we can't catch them.
Nobody
but we know.
Nobody has fake Prempe.
There's one guy.
All the people who went to Prempe, including Kubala, is a Prempe person.
Including Ate.
No, not Ate. Ate, then we claim him. But there are some people that we don't want to claim, but they claim. If we had a war system, we will catch that person.
No, we
another day.
If you had the OWA system, you could have then found out.
That's what I'm saying. We would have caught this person. It's a brilliant system. I agree with you, Ben.
Yeah,
that much I agree.
Plenty of messages are coming in. I think we need to take.
Let me take some of the messages for Aloski. Ketabusco. We're not doing moto, so I'll just take the Ketabusco. When you meet anyone who went to Notre Dame Minor Seminary like A.G. Dominic Aine, call him Amicus. This is from Amicus. Okay. The truth is this: Town doesn't have such names, and I think the 35th anniversary will be a great opportunity for us to rewrite our history. Truth, love, and diligence. Again, from Alavi Isaac Kwesi, who's not working today, I'm sure, in Aberdeen, Scotland. He's just listening.
Tell that man from Prempe in your studio to behave. I am an Okatechi, and we are proud of our numbers. By the way, I'm AV237.
Thank you.
This is Kofi Afre.
Forgive. Forgive. Neighbor, forgive. We won't throw T-Rose at you again. Ola girls, past students are called Poga. We call ourselves Gems, meaning we are special. So there are two. Yes. Accra High School.
There's one before that.
Okay, I think 3 towns should be called Eneviao.
Basically referring to the coconut. Eneviao.
Like the coconuts. Eneviao. You see, Alaska. You see, you thought I was making fun, but somebody has cleaned it up for me. Eneviao. You see,
we won't take your advice on this matter.
Eneviao.
We won't take your advice.
The coconuts.
We won't take your advice on this matter.
Sounds like a 60s band. Let me continue my messages.
Patience.
Accra High School, Onukpa. Oh, Accra High School.
Yeah,
they're black and white people.
So again, their motto is different from that.
Onukpa. So elders.
They are one of the oldest secondary schools in Ghana.
Yes, they are old.
Onukpa
means elder.
Boys, right?
No, Accra is
Onukpa means elder.
So why is it Onukpa? Onukpa is.
But Onukpa does Onukpa refer to a male?
Yeah, I mean, well, in my understanding,
male and female. I think it's unisex.
Onukpa is an old.
It's an old person.
Really?
Yes, not an old male.
So what?
It's an old person.
An old woman. How do they refer to? Yomo, yes. Is that not Yomo?
Yeah, but I mean that's when you are going down to being specific. But
Yeah.
I think in the plain
Onukpa,
yes.
Onukpa, I'm older than you.
I'm older than you.
It's not. It hasn't have to do with gender.
Okay.
So we've mentioned Fansipin, Moba, Gay. Is that somebody saying Gay says, oh, Gay is old girl? Okay. Maybe this person went to Gay, so I will leave that to the person.
There's also Glow B there.
Yes, that's Akraka.
Okay.
Samuel Avonus. Paco is Spakan. All right. And an old student is Sposa. Bash from Accra says, Osa is Odorian. That's Odogono. So I'm an Odorian.
Odorian.
They tried, but it didn't work. Odogono Secondary School. Odogono, you need to come back. This is not good.
What did you call them?
Odorian.
Not bad.
No. We don't like it. Odorian. It doesn't sound good.
Which one?
Odogono Secondary School. Odorian.
No, they should.
Yeah, they should work on it.
What's their motto?
I don't know, but they should work on it. It doesn't sound good. And then we've done the Butchie, we've done Hopsa.
The Butchie, what's
we've
it
done
called?
Blow.
No, so Akraka is another good one.
Yeah, Blow.
So Akraka Blow.
Why Blow?
You know, I don't know. In Ghana, Blow means take it cool.
Says you underrate us at your own peril. We are slow but sure.
And the other thing about Akraka is that, again, the Blow is deceptive. Because they are not Blow.
At all.
Aspirational.
Akraka, they have,
yes, that's also aspirational.
Yeah, they are not Blow
it's
at all.
Aspirational.
They are not.
The Akraka Blow is aspirational.
No, it's just, that's more to hide who they really are.
So you see, now you agree with me. See, in the when Accra mirrors Kumasi, so Presec would be Prempe, and then Akraka would be high school.
Kumasi mirrors Accra, then you ship it. I don't say Accra, say it place properly. So Prempe will be Presec.
No, the other way around. What I said is correct.
So Aquinas,
not Aquinas,
will be
no. We are using the Akraka one. So
Akraka will be Kumasi High.
Kumasi High.
I'm not sure they'll agree.
Blue.
No, because there's also aspiration. They are bad boys.
So if Presec is Prempe, then Aquinas will be Opokuwari. Then Akraka will be Kumasi High.
There's no OWAS version in Accra. That's why Presec is dominant in Accra. Who else is catching you?
Well, I don't know.
Do you have competition here?
In a way.
Who? Which school?
Maybe
which
Aquinas.
One?
In a way.
Oh,
it's not that close.
No, it's not close.
It's a day school.
If
they were a boarding
close.
school,
they would have given you.
If they were boarding school, because if you have only day, you miss something.
You see,
because
okay, wait, Holy Child has Gehi to compete with.
Okay, so
then a tier below them
St. Mary's
will be
St. Louis. St. Mary's will be St. Louis, right, in Kumasi.
A tier below them is Sight.
St. Mary's will be St. Louis in Kumasi, and then
St. Mary's will be St. Louis.
The Yasan will be Accra girls.
Accra girls type, yeah.
Because our girls are Hebrew girls, though.
You are trying to make them your girls, but
no, they are girls.
You try.
It's Presbyterian.
The Accra boys have been claiming the Buddhist girls.
They don't even know the route to Accra. Never
claiming the girls since.
No, you are confused. Accra is in Mary's.
We know, but they don't like St. Mary's.
Akasma.
They like to travel.
Oh.
I'm telling you the proper history of your Accra.
This young man is just confusing himself today.
It's not about the book.
No,
let me tell you what happens on the ground.
Accra school better than you.
You see, I know you do.
You can't. Accra has no interest in Hebrew girls. Oh. They don't even know the route to Hebrew.
Oh.
Hebrew girls. How? Accra, the closest is Accra girls, and then St. Mary's. They have nothing.
They had already finished that site.
Oh, they haven't finished anything.
But so there's this one from Dr. Isaac Esiedu who says that good morning, Sky. I attended Suhum Secondary Technical, Sutesco, and we are Abenfo.
Beautiful.
Which means like Omar Beng.
Yes, so professors.
Yeah. Oh, okay, yes. Obenfo. So that's why. So when they say Obenfo, so it means that is the school you are. Oh, okay. I see.
And by the way, if you are listening to this and you want to get together with your friends, please come to a situation as a team of old school friends.
Yes.
Come together, get a table. You finish in the same year group, or you finish within the same era. All right. It will be very, very nice to reconnect there. And then if you have a suggestion for Sky, you meet him there and tell him that Sky should go to your school.
Yeah. And I think what we could even add is like when you reserve it as a school group, we would put the thing there for you. Hobson.
Yes. So we can call it. We will refer to the Akora one.
Yeah, Hobson.
Or Akora 98 group.
Yeah, amount 4.
2001.
Yeah.
By your own Kokoro.
NFU. All agreed.
The table.
They already have a name.
No, it will be Hobsa 2005. Oh, when do you finish?
You can't.
No, that was unnecessary.
We have one at Tosa where we use. But I thought you were being very nice to me. No, then you give me that.
NFU, you don't like the NFU. You don't like? No, I want you to say live now. You don't like the energy because Courage spent a lot of time thinking up that thing for you. Energy. The coconuts.
They are still consulting.
We are still consulting.
That's a good proposal.
We will consider it.
Thank you. That's all I want to hear from you.
What did you eat today?
Charles.
There are second people say they are called Letivia.
What is that?
So Leti is stars.
Yes, the stars.
So the little stars. The little stars.
Wait, when you are there, do you see stars? Or it's also aspirational. What's the name of the school again?
They have to give you the. You see, some of these things could even be a teacher who says something one day, or the head. It could be anything. It's not. Yeah. There's no reason or rhyme to it. So apparently, let me correct you. So Onukpa is an old person. Yeah. Numo is an old man.
Yes, that's what I say. Onukpa is an elderly person.
So Sky, let me correct you.
It's not
so Numo is an old
sex.
Man.
Okay. Yes.
And then a female is what's the female old woman in Ghana?
Old woman.
Yomo,
yes, Yomo.
So Yomo is old woman, Numo is old man, and Onukpa is adult.
Okay, so like unisex.
Yes,
like
so Miss Jen is Onukpa because she went to Accra.
Oh, okay.
Onukpa.
Okay.
Amechichi.
Okay. Oh, beautiful. Yeah, that's right. Amechichi.
But Yomo is also hair dye.
Hair dye.
Yeah, so Yomo is both an old woman, also something they put in hair.
Yeah, that one. But it's because they grow grey and then they want to hide it.
So that's called Yomo.
So town no have me Yomo any mama fefe. You know, that kind of thing. But Amechichi won't be bad, because.
So let me explain one. Now, Vrongo Secondary School, Oceans are called Nabia. The symbol of the school is the horn, which is a symbol of royalty. So Nabia stands for prince and princess. Like Owas, Navaskans are identified by their folio numbers. Ambrose there is one, Martin Amidu is a Navaskan, Harun Adrisi is one, Harun Atta, Adainimo is also a Navaskan.
Oh,
Mr. President Adainimo.
Yeah, he's a Nabia. So Ambrose Derry, Martin Amidu, Harun Idrisu, Harun Atta, Adainimo, they all are Nabia.
And then Spakans, according to Kofi Akpabli, Spakans are also conquerors.
I like that.
Yes, so Spakans are also conquerors. Kwame Adakwa, it is Obokwa you went to. I don't say anything about it again.
Oh.
Samaria says Bishop Herman College, Biheko if we are in school, Bobu.
Yes. So BHOB, yes. Bishop Herman Old Boys Union.
Yes.
So they are Behekans in school, Bobu when they leave school.
You see why the association is not working?
Which association?
The Bobu. The school is in ruins. Have you seen the school?
Why you? There's nothing wrong with Bishop Herman. They are doing very well.
Let us know. They need help.
They have help.
And situation is a good place for Bobu to meet to discuss the future of their school.
Wait.
Larry, please don't put you on the front page of the paper.
There was a story in 2022 about one of their houses that needed renovation. That story.
The school itself needs renovation. It is not the house, and they have not been afraid to speak up about it. They are very brave. I like it. So okay. give the Bobu people the number for me.
Fred Avonyo.
Give them the number.
Fred Avonyo and
they have big people.
Larry Dugbe.
Samaria Fee.
And there are so many of them.
Yeah, give them the number.
They should get a table.
Gold.
Yes.
Why not platinum?
Okay, platinum. No, but they might need some of the money to fix the school. So we'll give them gold. Give them gold. Give them the number. Take your time for them. They're a bit slow. Take it.
0205.
Oh, let's read the number.
973.
Take your time. This one is for what's his name? Larry. Yeah, read it.
0205
973 Bobu.
They should get the good Bobu table.
Get a gold Bobu table at situation
Bobu 1. Or 0558 973
Get this table.
Bobu 2.
Bobu 1 and 2. To discuss the future whilst in Chinchim is playing and serenading, whilst Kofi Kinata is serenading, whilst they are enjoying the savories and the small chops. They can discuss how to fix the library. They can discuss how to fix their toilets. They can discuss how to take the school for all our situation. Situation does everything. No.
I'm looking for more.
It solves situations.
Yes.
I'm looking for more.
The Pro Vice Chancellor.
So by the way, Abrantes is a young man, not a gentleman.
Yes, okay. The VC of the University of Ghana says Hobson means let me read the thing properly.
Check it out.
I don't want to misquote Vice Chancellor.
Hobson.
Let me read it properly.
Holy Child.
Holy, from the Francisca Hobson comes from the acronym HOPSA.
Okay.
Holy Child Past Students Association.
Oh, so Holy Child Past Students Association, HOPSA.
Yeah. So if you remember, you are a Hobson.
So that's why I understand.
So that's why.
No, you made your life simple. The HOPSA.
But he's also making his
your
life
problem
simple.
is
There's a
how
certain
you want
sexiness
to.
around it. Look
You
at the
want
no
to
wonder they
perceive-
sent us.
Please thank Prof.
Your framing of Prof, what the name
Thank
should
you.
be and where it flows from, no, is what the issue is.
Okay.
Because we like Tosan like that. And then the Bavusko, as and when people decide to be mischievous.
Okay.
But you want a certain, like framing.
So what I want,
which you
what I'm saying is that a school's identity includes many things.
Yeah.
It's formal symbols of identification and also informal references. And sometimes the informal references is what creates a camaraderie. Some of those informal references could be from anecdotes or stories or events that took place in the past that binds the school together.
Yeah.
So in creating your school's history, you need to put all those things together. And I was proposing that, for example, we pre-seconds, the formal name, yesterday when I went to meet Professor Michael Kwe, he said, hey, Odadie, it's a nice breaker.
Yeah, camaraderie and all of
and it was because he of course we are pre-seconds, but I said, hey, Odadie, how are you? Then I came to sit down, I shook his hand, we started talking. So I just encourage you to have, an additional name like Abrantier.
Abrantier.
I'm a little confused. When you are no longer a pre-second when you're done with the school, right? Or you are still a pre-second?
No, you are not that.
No, you are not that year.
You become an Odadie.
Yes.
Or that year one.
So when you are in the school, you are pre-second. Then when
Yes.
and by the way, we had an acronym for pre-second.
Which is what?
Poised, refined, eloquent, soft-spoken, excels in all, Christian gentleman, academician, noble student.
You see the way that is even echoing you.
No, you wonder how I can remember this 20-something years after No. Poised, refined, eloquent, soft-spoken, excels in all, Christian gentleman,
that's
academician, noble student.
No, I think I see all of those qualities in all the pre-seconds that
we created it. Even Vandals had an acronym. Apparently, when I went to Legon, they had but they don't believe it, so they can't repeat it. Because he doesn't even know. He's a Vandal, doesn't even know. You can't remember it.
What is yours?
He doesn't know.
What is yours?
He doesn't know.
What is yours?
He doesn't know.
But what is yours?
They say vivacious, something. He doesn't know.
No, let me hear you.
He doesn't know.
Yes, your own is what?
Oh, they don't have some.
I'm on for.
Oh, they don't have some.
Where am I for? What is the?
We are the people.
Wow.
We are the common people. We are society. That is us. We are everywhere.
I see.
Including Kubala.
There's this one that says, don't forget GSTS.
Yes.
We are the giants. And is the proud motto and identity of the Ghana Secondary Technical School community and its alumni.
I want to remind
known as the giants of the West. The giants' identity reflects a rich history and a call to stand tall in all endeavors, which is often used in their communication.
Their main rivals are a school called St. John's. So there are two big boys schools in Takoradi.
The Western region.
This one, GSTS, and then St. John's. I don't know what St. John's name.
Philippo Sebons, you know what to do.
Let me know that.
Sebons,
I want to remind
Tell me.
the CEO of GIPC, Simon Maji.
Yeah.
He's also a Bobu. And
He's
also, it's a Bobu.
Oh, he's also a Bobu.
And then Solar
Bobu
Acclamati is a Bobu. So I want to, and they are mates. So they are both Bobu 97.
Okay.
So I want to encourage Solar, Big G, and Co to get a table at situation.
3 tables. 3 gold.
Bishop Herman boys. Hard. You know, my father went to be, and my brother also Bishop Herman.
Oh, I see. I remember. There was a time that, so many years ago,
So
you wouldn't remember this.
Yeah.
So there was a newspaper story that I was
2022 or something.
No, I think it's longer than that, but much further backward. So there was a story I was reviewing, and I didn't really get the Bobu pronunciation. I said something, Charlie, the way the brothers work.
Yeah, I remember. Professor Dumont and things.
Charlie,
they are very strong.
No, so I go to. Yeah, we like our boo like that.
Guys, look at this. This person says for Adisadel College, when you are in school, you're actually Santa Clausian.
Okay.
It's when you are done that you become a Santa.
Thank you. So when you are in the school, you are a Santa Clausian, and then when you finish, you become a Santa. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and when they see each other and they mention it, you know that
there's a differentiation.
Yeah.
Your friend, your friend and junior at University Primary, Edem Akoto, he wants to add that he's an Accra, but we don't mind. He won't mind him. And then this one says Accra High Onukpa. When we speak, it's final.
Correct. Ebri girls, they are beacons, light on a hill.
Yes,
because people to high, that's the motto. So the beacon is basically the same.
A few more for you.
Yes.
Presby Senior High School at Teshi. We are called Odehe. It's gone. Odehe. The Royals. Odehe B. So children of Royals.
Odehei.
I knew somebody whose guy is
I think we're not
mine.
pronouncing this well.
Is anybody whose guy is better than mine? Please come and help me with this. I don't want to spoil it. I went to Asarensu Senior High School, Great Asek. I am an Asekan.
That's all.
This is Ben from Lashibi.
That's all.
Former students of Koforidia Sectec. That's KSTS or Merimamba or Sectecan. Aloski. This is from John Abbott in Sakumono. Now, if you put Kumasi High School, Accra High, and all the bad boys school together.
Oh, they are not bad
boys
schools.
They are chairman.
Yes.
It's the school that I just read. Move up.
What's the name of the school?
Go back up.
Koforidia Sectec.
I did that hard.
No,
wait. They call them Sectec. It's a very good school.
They take the Merimamba literally.
Ebenezer Amankwa went to that school.
Well, look at it.
One of the finest communicators. It's an author.
Calm down.
One of the finest gentlemen you can ever meet.
Great communicator.
Ebenezer Amankwa.
Calm down.
Charlie, Bibi
Koforidia Sectec. I'm telling you. Eastern region.
Which school in Kumasi was the most difficult in Tako in terms of the life fighting?
KSTS. Which had to, KTI.
Kumasi
Technicalities. We had to remove them because they were beating everybody. Kumasi
Technical. Who?
Obuasi
Sectec.
Hey! And Obuasi Sectec and KTI don't get along.
When they meet, his war.
And you know, they come with things.
Weapons.
With things. So those two.
So the equivalent of that in Accra was ATTC.
Yes.
ATTC. But for some reason, WAS was just difficult. WAS, they were very, very hard. I don't know why.
But now they are better. They've changed.
You know, their history in Newtown, they took it to Adenta.
So they continued. The Newtown history.
Yeah. But ATTC were very good athletes, actually.
Yes.
But they were grown.
Yeah. But that is also the history of Koforidia.
So KTI to the grew?
No, Koforidia Sectec. Brilliant athletics school, like for sports, football, and track.
Yeah.
For a very long time, they were very, very dominant.
Yeah.
But we are Bonnie. Let me continue.
But why did they take the technical schools out of the Intako?
No, some of them are still part.
Because they said they were growing. They were too much.
What they have now is the.
They should have intertechnical
the
schools.
TVETs schools.
Because some grow. Because you need muscles to do some of those works. So.
If you are lifting refrigerator.
Let me get the name. Let me get the text.
Fafali Azamati says Kitasco old students are called Kosa. I am one.
Oh, okay.
Kosa.
So you were going on something I wanted you to finish up. You were doing your Accra Kumasi school comparison. I just wanted you to finish that thought.
Well,
so St. Monica's, who will be there? Because you said there's
Munche is also like St. Mary's.
What is Munche?
St. Monica's Frema.
Is that the name of the school?
Yes. They are called Munche.
Is that what they call themselves?
It's Latin, yes.
No, their Latin is different.
No. Oh, it's Munche.
No, the Latin. Frema sent the name. It's a different.
Yeah, but there's nobody who calls anybody who went to St. Monica's St. Monica. You call Munche.
Is that the name you call it?
If you Munche is Monica's.
Okay. I thought it calls it.
Frema, help me on this.
Munche, that's the name.
Not Munche. Pronounce it after me. Munche.
Really?
The prettiest girls in the Ashanti region.
Is it?
Oh yeah.
Well, it's like when you come to Central Region, Holy Child.
Are you sure?
Yes. But now I'm saying.
I thought they said it was Fancy Man.
It's Holy Child.
We used to call them Mansite.
We are angels on the hill.
Mansite, but they are more than you people.
Numbers don't mean anything. We are angels.
No, we should ask the chemical schools because you can't be a judge in your own court.
But he's doing so.
No, he's not serious. Because Holy Child, you're not that many. You're a very small group.
Yes, but if you want the prettiest girls,
Really?
it's Holy Child. I don't want to start a war with
school people.
Do you know what we call gay girls? Debu. Do you know what debu means?
The way I've been shaking your head, I don't want to know.
What does debu mean? Also, I've heard it.
I don't. My sister went there. I beg you.
Please, I want to know what debu means.
Do that.
Where are the fine girls? 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 Then we continue.
Send them
to Holy. So where are you going to find the fine girls? Holy Child.
Oh my God.
Then you said, where are the boo girls?
Continue.
Friends from Westie girls, apologies.
Continue. Where are the boo girls? Where are the boo girls? Where are the boo girls? Send them to gay.
Guys will release letters.
You know, if any court injunction comes, I'm not part. I'm not part of it.
They are planning in the courtroom.
Please, wherever there is gay slander, find me there.
I was trying to restrain them. So if any issue comes,
and we disassociate ourselves.
It's all love and fun.
My lawyer is on my left, so don't worry. Bernard. So it's Odehe.
No, the pronunciation is Odehe. Okay.
Thank you very much.
And
Trey.
that's what does that mean?
Royal.
A royal.
Yes.
Odehe.
So thank you very much, my good friend Trey.
All right.
As Sarenso, a second. I've done the case, the Koforidia Sectec bad boys go
so
down.
So Koforidia Sectec and Obuasi Sectec.
Very bad.
No, you are so hard.
But a bunny, Debbie.
No, but I can't say Accra is a bad boy school. No, I can't say that.
No, not necessarily bad.
In Accra, they are not bad. They are just hard.
Alaski, where was it? We saw the video of somebody putting machetes in their pants. No,
that was Accra.
Okay, let's continue. Good morning.
I have a message for you.
Okay.
Someone from Sectec. He says Sectec for Dawase. Tell Akoto we will meet him in town. You
see the problem I have with the Sectec boys? This one, let me finish this one. Alaski, please, I need security on my way home because the Koforidia Sectec boys, they don't do.
You have been warned.
No, but I'm told Sectec they were bad in the 70s and 80s, so, but now they are better.
They were bad in the 90s. They were bad in the 20s. They are bad. They'll be bad in the 30s.
But this, my friend, is very calm.
So Odehe is actually Adishie in Akan. So if they say Adishie, then there's Odehe.
That's a royal, right?
Yes, a royal. So Adishie and Odehe means the same thing. So Obuasi Sectec, and then I actually wanted their nickname, but you're also giving me their behavior. Hello, Ben. I tell Godfrey that we the Koforidia Sectec boys are not bad boys. We are just in Mary Mama. We are great gentlemen. So
what does that mean? Mary Mama, macho men?
No, they are sons of men.
Okay.
Son of man.
There's one here that says, good morning.
You alone,
I'm Fat
you are picking
Joe.
fight for people in West. You are picking fight for Cape Coast, picking fight for
everybody.
Eastern region.
Ashanti region. Everywhere.
College.
So this one says, good morning, Sky and team.
Yeah.
I'm Fat Joe from Suhum.
Yes.
I went to Presbyterian Senior High School in Suhum. We are called Asumdwe Ma.
Beautiful.
What's the name of the school?
Children of Peace.
Yes.
Presec Suhum.
Suhum Presec.
Yes.
Yeah.
The what? Peace? See, the thing, you are right. The aspirations.
But where do you know Suhum Presec from?
But I was an athlete.
So when you go for Subazo and things, you see?
No, when you go for camping and all those things, Charlie, you let me finish messages for you.
But Suhum Presec, I'm not hearing about them.
Alaski, you're about to sack me. Let me finish my messages for you. I beg you. This one is from my good friend Juvenile. He says he went to St. John's. They are old saints. Their motto is Viam Parantes, meaning preparing the way. Let me read this one. Suhum Secondary Technical School, Sutesco, they are called Abenfo, aspirational, Sir Pekes Kaneshi. Godfrey deserves a knock this morning.
Not deserves a knock, a last.
Kensina, I beg you. GSTS, okay, we've done that. Chesco or Chescans. Josek is called Joposa. They need to rethink it at situation. Josek, come and get a table at situation.
Jojo Secondary School.
Yes, Joposa.
No. They need to come to situation. Sort it out. Okay, so Pojoba. Pojoba is the name of the Old Students Association, but we call ourselves Dasibre.
Oh, thank you.
This is Pa Willie.
Pojo's Old Boys
Old Boys Association. Dasibre, thank you.
So they are Dasibre.
Thank you for that one.
Dasibre.
What's the meaning of that?
So Nilate is Dasibre.
Yes, Dasibre.
Hey.
Don't forget that they are in the kingdom of Jabbing.
But I don't like their motto. It doesn't make sense.
Why? We set seal.
Vela Damus.
Yeah,
is there water there?
It's
aspirational.
No, it's not aspirational.
But you can set sail
no, it's
by
figure of
using
speech.
we
set sail.
The crest, does it have a ship on it?
I think so.
But you can set
so
sail.
they are setting sail there.
But you can.
Yeah, but they are setting sail. They are embarking on an adventure.
You can even use drones.
So why didn't they
sail.
use like backpacks or something? Why did they put a ship and a sail there?
Because in the days the school was created, the means of daring transportation was on the sea.
Mm-hmm.
So they set sail. Basically, if you want to discover new lands, you set sail.
They could have used train tracks.
You are not serious.
Kumasi High School, I've done that. We've done Mauli, Abigis, we've done it. Aquinas, Old Toms, we've done it. And we also have tell Richard Agbeti would be good for his school. Coconut water restores life. So Agbeti at Audom Secondary School students are Usian, but we respond to Miawe. Yao from Sun City, Sparkle, we've done all those things. Thank you very much.
There's this one from my friend. Let me just use this one to conclude it. He's a former student of Three Town, and it basically reinforces the point that I have made.
That we should just do the TOSA.
Which is what? So the last says, let me get that message.
So we'll end on that
note. Yeah, so that we can make progress. So the last says, if you are in school, you are referred to as a 3-second.
Mm-hmm.
When you are out, you are referred to as a 2-cent.
Correct.
And your response is fly higher.
I like
it's
it.
Simple as
But
that. So
just quickly, I want to wish Philip Ofea Samoa, the head of human resource at the Legal Aid Commission, a happy birthday. They should also come and get a table, perhaps platinum, at the situation.
Yeah, and the last one, the worst one I've heard. See, I was telling you about Obasi Secondary Technical, the bad boys.
Yeah.
Guess what they call themselves? You guess.
Gentlemen.
Esika 4.
Come back to me, baby. Come back, come back, come back to me. Kai utrimuse minwaye bipe. Oh, school boy, come back to me. Come back, come back, come back to me. Come back, come back, come back to me.
So if you enjoyed the show, we're basically saying find people you went to school with, people you work with, and grab a table at situation for the 24th of December. We'll give it a nice name. You can call it Debu. Oh my God. So when you went to Ebuakwa State College, you call Yanum. And then Ghana National College, Cape Coast, they are called Nananum. So you can get a table and call it Nananum 1. Call 0302, actually 0205973973. Grab a table at situation.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Looking for a burst of flavor in every sip? Discover the refreshing taste of Piva beverages. Enjoy the classic Piva Cola flavor, perfect fit anytime. How about a fruity adventure? Try our delightful Piva orange fruit drink packed with recognized citrus flavor. Craving something exotic? Our Piva cocktail fruit drink brings the tropics to you. For a sweet and juicy treat, grab our grapefruit drink and don't miss out on the refreshing Piva Tangerine fruit drink, bursting with tangerine flavor. Piva Cola, Piva Orange, Piva Cocktail, Piva Grape, Piva Tangy. Grab yours today. Available now at your local store. Call us on 055-00-322-31. Piva, a taste you'd love. This advert is FDA approved.
P for Piva.
The Kakamutobi come out in the festive season, and they are as scary as our bills. But we don't want to miss out on parties, family, and festivals. Whether you say Akwaba, Maraba, Wezo, or Obake, EcoBank says tap into 5s in the 5-star enjoyment promo. Be one of 10,000 lucky winners when you deposit deposit multiples of 400 Ghana cedis or take a loan in multiples of 4,000 Ghana cedis to win up to 1.5 million Ghana cedis in cash and prizes. 1 year insurance cover, gift vouchers, and more. That's not all. Use your EcoBank card, mobile app, USSD, or POS to transact and enjoy up to 15% discount. Tap into vibes with EcoBank. T's and C's apply. Bill shouldn't scare you. EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
EcoBank will never call or text asking you to verify sensitive information like your PIN, Ghana card, or bank card information. Pay better attention to details.
This Christmas, let the road you travel lead you to a place where comfort meets magic. Welcome to Peduasi Valley Resort, where the ultimate Christmas experience awaits. Indulge in a relaxing massage at our luxurious lavender spa, or revitalize yourself with a refreshing workout at our fitness center. We promise the most rejuvenating Christmas ever. Savor Sumpter's continental and local breakfast options to begin your day right. Our lunch and dinner buffet with the live band music offer the finest Christmas delicacies to make your festive season unforgettable. Don't miss our special Super Soul night and DJ night with friends. Ready for some adventure? Explore our zoo and playground where fun knows no bounds. When it's time to wind down, take advantage of our special room packages available exclusively this festive season. For reservations, call 0540-125-555 or 0540-125-554. Peduasi Valley Resort. Live life.
The thrill is back! The hunt for the ultimate treasure returns with Camel Antiseptic Liquid. Buy any bottle, scratch the panel, and text the code to 1393. Buy more, find all 5 Camel letters, and be the winner of the 100,000 Ghana cedis grand prize, plus amazing rewards from airtime, weekly cash, and monthly shopping sprees. So, keep playing and keep winning, because Aseti Ankasa promo ends 15th February 2026. Terms and conditions apply. Keep out of reach of children. This promo is run in collaboration with the NLA on the Caritas Lottery platform. This advert is FDA approved.
Sankofa, pepper soup where you know pepper sankofa, sankofa pepper powder, a shishi raw. Sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder.
FDA, Aji Ejadi in Krato Yatum.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
So it's 19 minutes past 9, still on the City Breakfast Show. So whichever secondary school you went to, whatever name you call yourselves, you don't want to terminate your education at the secondary level, do you? You want to continue to higher things. Well, Lancaster University Ghana, in collaboration with, it's actually a collaborative venture between the university in the UK and the TAG, which is a transnational academic group. It's a top 10 UK university, providing world-class education globally. So what does the Ghana campus offer? I have Professor Cynthia Forson, who is the Deputy Provost for the university in Ghana. Welcome, Prof, to the show.
Thank you.
I also have said in Togo Lamadeku, who's the Business Development Executive for Lancaster. Hey, welcome to the show.
Thank you for having us, Bernard.
So WASSCE results have been released.
Indeed.
What should parents and students know about admissions at Lancaster University Ghana at this time?
Well, so at this point in time, if you have made the minimum entry requirement to go to a university in Ghana, there is a program at Lancaster University Ghana that you can register on. Our admissions folk are ready to support all applicants through the decision-making process. We recognize that some students may have made the mark that they're looking for to go to the degree that they want to go on, which is fine. Others may not have quite made the mark that they wanted, and are struggling with a decision as to what next. And our admissions people are ready and willing and able to help you through the decision-making process. So contact us at www.lancaster.edu.gh or come to the campus in Tantra Hill in 44 Eagle Lane. Or indeed, our phone number is also on the website. Give us a call and we will help you to find a degree that you can register on.
Do you have any programs for prospective students exploring their options after WASI who may not be sure what they want to do?
Yes, so we have 7 programs, undergraduate programs. We have an LLB degree, a computer science degree. We have 4 business degrees in accounting and finance, marketing, economics and international relations, and business management.
Right.
We also have a politics and international relations degree. So there's a wide range of degrees across the humanities, arts, humanities, and science that they can explore.
A lot of parents are comparing universities now. So how competitive or affordable would you say Lancaster University Ghana is compared to the others?
So Lancaster University Ghana is here to provide a British degree, right, to our students. So for parents who are looking for a UK degree for their students, for their awards, Lancaster University Ghana provides a degree that is at half the cost that it would cost them if they took their wards and children to the UK. Of course, we also have scholarships, which are anywhere between 10 to 50% scholarships for obviously deserving students, academic scholarships. And so in terms of affordability, we are, I would argue that we are very affordable for the kind of quality degree that we offer at Lancaster University, given that Lancaster University is a top 15 university in the UK.
Let's talk about the admissions process and how quickly can students with fresh WASI results secure a place?
So Lancaster University Ghana has a January admissions window, and at the moment admissions is open. You can go on our website, as I said, and apply to any one of our degrees. Decisions are made very quickly. You will know within a week at least whether you've got a place on the program or not. And so I would encourage all students who are looking and are currently trying to make decisions to contact us, and we'll make a decision with them and with their parents.
How do you support students beyond the classroom, especially in things like internships, career development, and even global opportunities?
So what I would say is that I will talk a little bit about beyond the classroom, but still related to academic skills. So we do have a dedicated academic skills department that helps students who are struggling, or actually even students who want to reach their potential but are kind of cruising, on a particular grade. And we do all sorts of things, including essay writing, understanding things like paraphrasing, plagiarism, academic misconduct, etc., etc. We also have an academic tutor system where every student is assigned a pastoral tutor, an academic tutor, who meets them once every term to discuss their academic progress. The students themselves come up with clubs and societies, from academic societies like the Law Society all the way through to the basketball team and the football team, etc., etc. About, I would argue, 30% of our students are on internships at any time.
30%?
Yeah.
Wow.
At any time during the long break in the summer. And of course, we have a career support office that provides students with support in terms of CV writing, mock interviews, applications, and so on and so forth. And we provide this support also to our alumni. So long as you graduated from Lancaster University Ghana, you can always come back for career support from our careers department. And finally, in terms of global opportunities, we have 3 types of global opportunities. First thing is that we have summer schools that run in Lancaster, UK, but also in some of our partner campus in Dubai.
Okay.
So the Transnational Academic Group runs Curtin University in Dubai, and our students can study either at Lancaster for a year in their second year and then come back. So you do first year here, second year in Lancaster, and then final year back here, and you get a global degree from that. Or you can go to a summer school, which is 3 weeks in the summer, a focused summer school. It could be on computer science or law or any one of our programs. Or you can go onto a 3-week, what we call an international cultural exchange.
Wow.
So that basically is going to go and have fun, basically,
Wow.
have 3 weeks of fun in Lancaster, exploring the UK culture, seeing sites and so on. And our campuses across the world, in China, Malaysia, Indonesia, Germany, and the UK, all come together for the International Cultural Exchange in Lancaster.
Wow.
And the students are taken to all sorts of places to enjoy themselves.
We're still talking to friends from Lancaster University, Ghana, and this is in relation to some of the things they do, opportunities they offer, and the uniqueness of their programs. Let's talk about the Business Cup Challenge, right? What is it, and what's happening with it for the next year?
Okay. So our Business Cup Challenge this year, last year was on the Internet of Things, and this year is on the youth economy.
Okay.
So the questions for the Business Cup Challenge this year are on how Africa can take advantage of its biggest resource, which is its creative, talented, passionate young people. How do we galvanize these people, this wonderful resource that we have, to the betterment of the continent, but also, obviously, to the advantage of Ghana. I'll leave Sedinam to go into a bit more detail about that.
So tell me more about the Business Cup Challenge, whether there are any new features, partnerships, or opportunities in next year's competition.
Right. The Business Cup Challenge is one of our flagship programs. It's a competition for high school students, not from just the pool we want our students from, but from all schools in Ghana, where we tap into their knowledge, like Professor Forsen has rightly said. The competition will actually hold next year, early next year in the first quarter. However, we have started the case stage where we are sorting for the teams and the schools. Currently, we have 17 schools that have registered. They have formed 41 teams. And now, good thing is we have GES's approval. So we are looking at having more government schools involved. This year, early this year, Presec won.
Obviously.
We're hoping that either they retain their trophy or someone, more competent overthrows them. We'll see how that goes. And to speak to the features and the partnerships, we are very particular about partnerships at Lancaster University, Ghana. So we intentionally nurture relationships with our corporate partners and incoming ones. That way, the careers and internships departments, like Professor Fortune mentioned, can, just go to these companies that we already have relationships with and get internship slots for our students so that they are not just at home when they're on vacation. They have the needed professional development and experience that they require. So we are very, very particular about that. And in the course of each year, we organize programs where our corporate partners visit the campus, mentor our students, mentor the professional staff. We have brunches. Next year, we're looking at having cocktails where, the students can sit with them over some drinks and savories, talk and all of that. So yes, we have a lot in store for our relationships this year.
How can people get in touch with you for general admission, and also if somebody wants to partner for the Business Cup Challenge?
Okay. So good thing you asked, because we are looking for sponsors.
All right.
We really need sponsors. So
we need Citi FM.
Yes. Headline sponsors. So we also have a lot to give back to our sponsors. In one way or another, we give back to society a lot. So if you want to reach out to us, you can go to our website. We have phone numbers there. You can walk into our campus at any time at all. There's always an admission desk. The marketing office is in charge of organizing the Business Cup Challenge. We are always willing to answer your questions. So at any time, please go to our website, call any of the numbers on there. You'll be transferred to the marketing department, and we can fill you in on the details.
Amazing stuff. And don't forget, lancaster.edu.gh is the website, and you can also email admissions@lancaster.edu.gh. Any final thoughts from Professor Forsen?
Yes. Lancaster University is a top 15 university in the UK. And they've set up in Ghana with Transnational Academic Group to bring a quality education to Ghana. Sometimes when we look at universities like Lancaster University, we, particularly as parents, look at it and think, oh, this is too expensive for me. But come talk to us. Let us help you through the decision making for your ward or your daughter or son, and you'll be amazed at the experience that your child will have. By the time they leave us, they'll be a transformed person. We are really proud of the transformative experience that we take. It's very easy for universities to cream the top of the class, all those who get the A1s. We take anything from A1 all the way to C6, and by the time your student leaves us,
Become
they
an A
are
student.
absolutely not just an A student, but a sophisticated global citizen,
Well-rounded.
who understands exactly how to solve local problems.
Thank you for being on the show, Professor Cynthia Folson, Deputy Provost from Lancaster University, Ghana, and Sedinam Togo Lamadeku, who's the Business Development Executive for Lancaster University, Ghana. On and on to great things.
Mami minyi de tu madini na ye. Timusumi di muweji di debe ye. Ana bibi wa wa entu mi ya. Menteda, muwida. Mami minyi de tu madini na ye. Timusumi di muweji di debe yo. Ana bibi wa wa entu mi ya. Na bibi ya. Shada kukompo so na sanimbedi ne chila obi nyimu na trya. Wadi bia yo de ya no no. Namnipa bomeda wasaso mojuno wa awuma munchado awa mamentu we know that's so fast so much bottom opono wa mata fweni magas fu.
Season's greetings from Toyota Ghana to all cherished customers of Toyota, to take notice of this important Christmas break information. Toyota Ghana will close their workshops on the 15th of December, that's yesterday. However, sales and parts operations will continue from now till 22nd December. Toyota Ghana Limited will resume full operations on the 7th of January. Management and staff wish all customers a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year. As loyal partners, we remain committed to serving you better in the coming year. Drive smart, save smart. Choose Toyota Ghana Limited. Call 0302 429 801. Ghana Drive Toyota. Happy Global Customer Service Week from all of us at Omni Basic Bank. To our valued customers, thank you for choosing us. And to our beautiful customers, dedicated team, make service excellence mission possible every day. Have a beautiful week from Omni Basic. Call 030 708 6000. Omni Basic Bank, not just another bank. More Cerelac for your CD, more goodness for baby. What are we talking about? We're talking about the new 300-gram Cerelac with wheat pouch. Same great Cerelac you love, now in a convenient 300-gram pouch for easy refilling of your Cerelac tin. Order the new 300-gram Cerelac wheat pouch today to refill, save, and smile. Count on us. This advert is FDA approved. And Christmas is better when you have it all together. The action, the laughter, the magic, and the moment. With DSTV this festive season, comes alive in every home with DSTV Bronya. The children can watch all their favorite kids shows on Cartoon Network, Nick Jr. and Nicktoons. Also, Daddy can watch all his AFCON, Premier League, and football games. Now, how do you get on this train? Simply reconnect or stay connected on *759# or buy a DSTV as a Christmas gift, a decoder, for only 89 Ghana cedis. DSTV, your home of entertainment.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
Looking for a university that truly sets you apart? Academic City University Accra offers world-class undergraduate degree programs in engineering, business, informatics, and communication arts. And that's not all. Now introducing master's degrees designed to equip you with industry-relevant skills and global leadership capabilities. Study on a modern campus, learn from international faculty, and gain hands-on experience that sets you apart in today's job market. With over 15 student ventures launched and graduates thriving in top roles across Ghana and abroad, Academic City University is where future-ready leaders are made. Call now 0262 693 870. That's 0262 693 870. Academic City University, educating future-ready leaders.
This Christmas, the joy begins at Electroland Ghana. Enjoy unbeatable prices and huge discounts in all Electroland showrooms and authorized dealer stores nationwide. Upgrade your home with the best TVs, air conditioners, fridges, washing machines, gas cookers, sound systems, small kitchen appliances, mobile phones, and lighting systems. Everything you need this season, Electroland has it at the best prices. And guess what? Every purchase qualifies you for the ultimate Achedia Kessia draw. Here are the amazing rewards. Fourth prize, a full NASCO electronic house makeover. Third prize, a full Midea electronic house makeover. Second prize, a complete TCL electronic house makeover. Plus, the winner gets flown to Morocco to watch live football matches. And the grand prize, a full Samsung electronic house makeover. And the winner also gets flown to Morocco for live football action. Don't wait. Rush to any Electroland showroom and authorized dealer store near you. Grab the biggest Christmas deals and stand a chance of winning big in the ultimate Achedia Kessia draw. Call 050-315-9739 or visit electrolandgh.com. Electroland, home of luxury but affordable electronics. T's and C's apply.
OCM. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it and you really want to eat. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. If you're hungry and you know it, and there's nothing in the fridge. If you're hungry and you know it, OCM. OCM. Yo yadis yo, yo yadis yo, yo yadis yo. OCM.
OCM cereals comes in 3 varieties: wheat, oat, and rice.
Hello everyone, I am Sewami here. I love OCM, be it in the morning, afternoon, or evening.
Ready to eat?
This advert is FDA approved.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
This is the City Breakfast Show, the city's biggest conversation.
It's 9:30 now on the City Breakfast Show. Margins ID Group is marking 35 years this year. That's just incredible. And I have in the studio De Sylvia Boating Ma Asari, who's the Chief Operations Officer. Good morning.
Good morning, Bernard.
And Eunice Nyadu, she's the Chief Innovation and Performance. Charlie, your post is wild.
It's Ameu Nyedu.
They
left out the most important name.
It wasn't on the sheet.
No, you.
Okay. So your name is Ameu
Nyedu.
You're the Chief Innovation and Performance Officer.
Correct.
That's a very interesting title. We'll talk about that shortly. But De Sylvia, so tell me a bit about the group, how it's structured, how you started, and what role you play. So just give me a 101 on Margins ID.
Okay.
Yeah.
Margins ID Group is 35 years in the identity space.
Uh-huh.
We started as a print company, doing print on demand. With time, with innovation, we evolved into an identity solution. So Margins ID Groups has 4 subsidiaries. You have the card printing company, which is the identity printing company, ICPS. We have the IMS, which is for foreigner registration. We have the IMS2, which is for the nationals registration for the Ghana card. We have the Margins application systems, which is for devices and solutions provision generally. So it's made up of 4 subsidiaries, and it's evolved over a period of time now, and we are 35 years.
So from your perspective, how has the national identification system changed the way Ghanaians access services and basically transact business and interact with government?
Okay, thank you for that, Bernard. For Ghanaians, the Ghana card is impacting our lives in many ways. It has made solutions, access to government services easy, banking easy. It has actually built trust in the whole infrastructure and security. So for Ghana, you can access your bank account securely from wherever you are through our verification systems platform. You can also be onboarded onto any services of government, TVLA, NHIA services by the aid of the Ghana card. So it's actually changing lives in Ghana.
Do you think Ghanaians understand the way the national ID system works and the work that your company, you mentioned 4 subsidiaries, there's IMS and IMS2. Can you talk a bit about what you do behind the scenes? I'm not sure a lot of people even get that.
Yes. So for IMS2, they are both PPP companies. The PPP is for public-private partnership with, both of them are with National Identification Authority, which is the NIA. So the foreigners is for the registration of foreign residents in Ghana. So the focus is to register them, issue them with the Ghana card, which is a non-citizens Ghana card. And what firms we do behind the scenes that a lot of people don't know is that we design, we build, we finance, and we make sure that there's trust, and then the system is secured. And previously, we protect people's identity. And so behind the scenes, we ensure that people access services securely, and same for the IMS too.
Let me come to Eunice. So your company is 35 years old.
Correct.
Clearly you've evolved, right? So from an innovation perspective, what has driven your company's ability to stay relevant and to stay ahead of the competition?
So Margins is well-intentioned and very purposeful in its drive. It intends to be a global player in identity documents and access for its citizens. So research and development has been a strong part of the business over time. And looking at where Margin started from as a print company, it has evolved with technology over time. And because the intention is to remain relevant, research and development is a strong and integral part of the business every part of the way.
So if you were to look 10 years ahead, what would you want people to say the company got right about innovation?
So 10 years from now, we would have built a legacy system that many business partners, individuals, even the whole world are looking at imitating because it is a success story. We have innovated that has stood the test of time. And what has brought us here is that's the platform. This is only the beginning for Margins. And we're leveraging on this beginning to grow stronger, bigger, and better around the continent.
Wonderful. So you mentioned the 4 subsidiaries, right? So IMS and IMS2, and there's Margins, Identity Systems,
and then Intelligent Card Production Systems
so
that
IC
manufactures
PS.
Intelligent Card Production Systems.
Wonderful. So as you mark 35 years, what does this milestone mean, particularly for IMS and IMS2, these 2 companies? What does the 35-year milestone mean for these 2 companies?
Okay. It essentially means that the whole nation is trusting an identity system that the whole world is also looking at its trajectory. So not only are we able to use the cards to access services locally, but we're able to use the cards to access services, especially travel services, globally. And like I said, this is only the beginning. This access opens up many other opportunities for partners, both locally and globally.
Any final thoughts from you, Sylvia, as you mark your 35 years?
Okay, I want to state that we need to note the contribution of Margins and IMS in the identity space. We've been working behind the scene for some time, and we have evolved, and we are looking beyond. And so we want to partner any Ghanaians to be focused on looking at what we are doing and to innovate the country and services.
De Sylvia, I've never heard this name before. De Sylvia Boatema Asare, Chief Operations Officer, and Eunice. You said that there's a middle name. Ameu Nyadu. It's hyphenated.
No.
Okay, and Eunice Ameu Nyadu is the Chief Innovation. What does your role mean? Chief Innovation and Performance Officer. What do you do?
So we are the hub. We are the department that originates ideas, does the R&D, does feasibility to ensure that the products and services that originate from margins have gone through tested systems and processes. And so when the solutions come out, there are no issues with the technology. That's what my innovation and performance department does.
And you've been in the company for many years.
Over 10 years, yes.
I know.
Yes.
From Trust Towers days.
Yes.
So now you're at the Octagon.
Yes, we are.
Amazing stuff. Happy 35th anniversary to the Margins Group, doing some fantastic work.
Thank you very
in the
much.
identity space with their 4 subsidiaries and their very, very interesting staff. Time check is 9:47. We take another quick break. And when we come back, there's a lot more comments. Guys, there's a lot of comments for you.
Yes, that's good. But I just want to, personally celebrate Margins Group because, you guys have been really, really kind to me as a person. Supportive of my growth. And we share a particular bond. And to hear that you're celebrating 35 years, it means a lot to me. And I believe in the vision. I believe in the journey. And I pray that the next 35 years will take you bigger and higher than you currently are.
Amen.
A big resounding amen to that.
Unleashing the power of relevant radio. This is Citi 97.3.
This Christmas, let the road you travel lead you to a place where comfort meets magic. Welcome to Peduasi Valley Resort, where the ultimate Christmas experience awaits. Indulge in a relaxing massage at our luxurious lavender spa, or revitalize yourself with a refreshing workout at our fitness center. We promise the most rejuvenating Christmas ever. Savor Santos Continental and local breakfast options to begin your day right. Our lunch and dinner buffet with the live band music offer the finest Christmas delicacies to make your festive season unforgettable. Don't miss our special Super Soul night and DJ night with friends. Ready for some adventure? Explore our zoo and playground where fun knows no bounds. When it's time to wind down, take advantage of our special room packages available exclusively this festive season. For reservations, call 0540-125-555 or 0540-125-554. Peduasi Valley Resort. Live life.
Have you imagined buying a house on an interest-free plan and getting a car for free? Well, Afro Arab Properties, best known for building the most affordable quality homes, has hit another milestone of rewards. Are you looking for your dream home today? Afro Arab Properties will definitely show the way. These homes are in 1, 2, 3, and 4-bedroom options located at Manet Spintex, East Legon Hills, Santor, Ashalibotre, Tema Community 25, Old Ningo, Amasaman, Apollonia, and more. Even better, you have a 5-year payment plan without interest. And the big one, purchase a home from some Afro Arab Properties projects and get an electric car for free. Yes, an electric car that can go 300 kilometers on a full charge. So don't miss this big offer from Afro Arab Properties. Just call 055-175-3231 or 0244-109-133. Terms and conditions apply. Afro Arab Properties. At Afro Arab, everyone can buy a house.
And where do you think you're going?
To train in the garden.
With my broom?
Mom, it's a javelin.
Oh, really? And that plate?
That's not a plate. It's a discus, Mom. We are training to become winners.
Well, you know you need lots of energy to become winners. So you both better start your day with Twisco before you go anywhere. Besides its great chocolatey taste, Twisco is enriched with Enerfert, a blend of energy-boosting vitamins and minerals for little winners.
Thanks, Mom.
Got to keep my little winners in shape. Twisco, power your dreams.
This advert is FDA approved.
Tired of dealing with messy hair? We've got your solution. Introducing new BO16 Styling Gel. It effortlessly holds and style your hair, leaving no white flakes behind. Choose from our original clear or sleek black gel to suit your style. BO16 Styling Gel. Because your hair deserves the best. Express yourself confidently. Available now at your nearest store. Grab yours and style with ease. The GC brand, it's all about you. This advert is FDA approved.
No money and payday is 3 weeks away? How do I fix this? Bank loan, account setup, long process. Nah, forget it. Let me see if Fafa can help.
That was Dada Joe before he called Fafa.
Yes, Fafa from Bank of Africa can sort you out fast. From engine repairs to school fees or side hustle support, Quick Fix Loan from Bank of Africa is here for you. Call 030-224-9690 or chat Fafa at boaghana.com and take advantage of the Quick Fix Loan for salaried workers offered at an unbeatable interest rate with no cash deposit required.
Promo is now extended to 31st December. T's and C's apply.
Hey, Fafa, wait here. Papa.
Bank of Africa, as strong as a group, as close as a partner.
Welcome to Valley View University, where academic excellence meets purpose. Admission is now opened. At Valley View University, we do more than educate. We shape character, nurture innovation, and empower you to thrive in the 21st century. Programs in business administration, nursing and midwifery, computer science and IT, theology, education, agriculture, which are more tailored to your needs. Our undergraduate and graduate programs are offered on weekends, weekdays, and a distance course to satisfy your mode of choice. Our campuses are located at Oibi in Accra, Kumasi in the Ashanti region, and Techiman in the Bono East region. Don't wait. Join us at Valley View University, where character meets competence. Apply today. Admissions are open. You can apply now at www.vvu.edu.gh, or you can call us on 030-700-1567 or 030-7011-832.
Sankofa, pepper soup where you know pepper sankofa, sankofa pepper powder, a shishi raw. Sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder, sankofa pepper powder.
FDA aji ejade nkrato yatum.
Join the conversation on the City Breakfast Show on Facebook at facebook.com/City97.3, Twitter at twitter.com/City973, and Instagram at instagram.com/City973 with the hashtag CityCBS.
The City Breakfast Show. Rise above the noise.
All right. Okay. This is from the album Baya. Ben Braco. Prepare to be amazed. Ghana, Kumasi, Takrady, and Accra. Royal Foam is bringing you the biggest sale of the year. It's the Royal Wow promo. Wonderful discounts from 10 to 50% on your favorite Royal Foam comfort products. Get 50% off Lunas, 30% off beds, 30% off Chesterfield sofas, and 30% off Edinkra L-shaped sofas, and more. Experience true comfort and style at prices too good to beat. Call 020-227-1000 or 0509-227-042. Royal Foam, rest assured. Looking for a best of flavor in every sip? Discover the refreshing taste of Piva beverages. Classic cola, perfect fit anytime. A delightful orange, cocktail, and grape, as well as tangy. For more information and for bulk distribution, call 0550-032-231. Piva beverages, a taste you will love. And when you buy anything, it has to be the very best. That's why we're urging you to buy Diamond 42.5 hour grade cement, the highest quality on the Ghanaian market for the past 25 years. We have the affordable 32.5 hour grade and also the 42.5 hour cement. Call 0244313368. Please do direct with the company if you want Diamond cement. All right, a few more comments. Benade, is Ubisogo getting a table? Please ask Mr. Sky. Do you know Ubisogo? Kaka, do you know Ubisogo? Do you know Ubisogo?
Oh, educate me, please.
Mr. Sky went to Buckingham University and founded University of Buckingham Students of Ghanaian Origin.
They must get a table.
And you know the worst part? When he finished,
he called it the association in the suitcase and came to Ghana with it.
No, he invited the
sitting vice president at the time, Dr. Baumia.
So the vice president was the guest of the school's graduation.
I think he went to school there.
So he was a special guest for the graduation. And what Sky did was that Sky decided to launch the Ubisogo on the day. So when the vice president was coming for his message, Sky said, before you go, pass through this room. So the man was going to give the sale. So then when he passed, okay, yes.
We have launched. We have launched.
So he made the man launch Ubisogo before the man went to give his main speech. Then he wrote the story himself and published.
So who's the current Ubisogo president?
We don't know.
So as you finish the school, association go.
How we even buy you?
The whole vice president of the republic to launch that. The guy get Portu rough.
But you know, it's a good thing we ask the general public to help us with names, because if we leave it to Sky,
he will go and form some crazy name like
because look at Ubisogo.
How can we go Ubisogo?
If we leave it to Sky.
But I attended Chinia Amanfo Senior Secondary School. We call it Amanfo from Christian. Amanfo is not even common to use.
Which one?
Chinia Amanfo is also Amanfo.
Yeah, a good football team.
Toss.
No, Chinia Amanfo.
Okay. But now do you have to read the message of Holy Child? It's the evidence.
Good morning to your city. Frederick inside Takrady Ifyokuma. My school is 3 Town Senior High School in Denu. Motto, truth, love, and diligence.
Mm-hmm.
So this message is from a friend of mine. He says, Aloski, I beg for keep Abikwabuche guy. But Holy Co usually get the nicest and that are big
evidence. Evidence.
It's just from one person.
No, but it's not. You were saying, I was saying.
No. The vice chancellor of the University of Ghana says that.
But she's also an old student of the school.
Exactly. But we know.
When it comes to pretty girls, everybody knows where to go.
Good morning, Ghana. I attended Nandom Secondary School, now Nandom SHS, officially referred to as St. Michael Senior Secondary. Old Boys Association is called Nasoba. Names: Micans, Nansekans. Prominent old boys include Benjamin Kumbo, Fred Magbagon Luri, current Chief of Defense Staff, and Professor Jonathan Dakubo. This is from a friend of mine. So they are called Micans or Nansekans.
Can I make a clarification?
Please do.
I've been educated by Mr. Foley, Emmanuel Foley, who is the head of the Legal Aid Commission, about Holy Child. Me, I went to Holy Child, but he's educated me. And he's right. He says that when you are in Holy Child, you are called the monks.
Okay.
You're called the monks. And this was because years back, No, there were many monkeys because there were like Holy Child is on a hill. There are lots of forests around, and so there were many monkeys. And so the term
monks,
they're very cute. Very.
So when you're in the school, you are a monk.
You are monks, but when you leave, then you become a hobson.
So you were a monk before you became a hobson. Good morning, Ben. I went to Ogua Sektek. We are called the Royals. This is from Nana Odro. I'm learning so much today, this morning. Learning so much. Godfrey, our history needs to be properly written. So many interesting things about schools that a lot of us here don't know. Sam Dentu says, good morning. Ghana National College Old Students Association is called Nananum Moto Pro Patria for the sake of the fathers or the forefathers. There's a PSC here to Citi News.
I've been upset.
At 10. Why are you upset?
People say I've not behaved well this
morning.
Today.
What in case
energy be
Today's energy be crazy.
And the thing also is I can't say anything about Swiss school.
Because your salary is on
Christmas is almost due. I don't want any problem. Christmas is
So we are PSC.
Because PSC one is sitting on top of my head.
PSC Sami Akom has
PSC more fire. PSC.
Sami was in the news this morning.
Thank you, Bernard. Coming up, Asante Henio Tumfo Seitutu II to present Boku Peace Mediation Report.